matter where you sit, everything is close. That's the best part.
Yeah, on God.
Mm-hmm.
Like you'll be standing up, it's not like you can't see the stage.
Right, exactly, bro. Exactly. When I went there, I was like, nah, this shit is valid. Especially like for Drake shit, because Drake had his stage like in the middle. He had it in the center of the arena. So it's like you wasn't missing out really on shit, no matter where you sat at, you know? But it was definitely a vibe though.
Yo, I didn't know Drake played there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, March 28th, March 29th. That was the first time, yeah.
Welcome back to the Really Outside Podcast, episode 59 of the Really Outside Podcast, and we got some special guests in the building, and we got some more coming on the way. Right now, we got Carl in the fucking building. Carl the Motivated in the building.
Oh, I took your speaker, nigga.
Damn.
I was like, yo, that shit.
Hold on, we gotta reintroduce you, even though you still got the vibe. You came through. We got Carl in the fucking building, man. We got Nendo 9 in the fucking building.
Damn.
We got JJ Too Much in the fucking building. And we got me, I'm in the building, man. What's going on? How y'all doing?
Chilling.
Nigga, I'm toasted already. I don't know what mic to talking to.
That one right there?
Yeah.
We can't complain.
Can't complain, man. I mean, I don't know.
I gotta roll up a little spliff, man, and get me motivated like Carl. Yo, Carl, give us some motivation, man. Some on-spot motivation.
You know, I really like how y'all niggas just be putting me on the spot. Like, if I just be having some shit in my mind. Like, what
Because
if I just
that's
woke
how
up
it be
today?
feeling.
What if I just woke up today with just a blank ass mind? Like, you know, I be having
You the motivator, man.
I feel
people
you.
Look to you for motivation.
If you decided to wake up today with a blank ass mind, there should be no reason why you said, "Let me pull up to the pod." If you knew your mind was blank.
No. But see, that's where you pick up the motivation
facts.
of. Because you could be like in full blank mode, but you like, you know, let me get around a little vibe. So that way I'm around different personalities, we have conversations to talk about. That way, you know, like, it's a whole bunch of shit in my mind now. Now, tomorrow morning, I'm on some different shit now. Now I can talk about so much, because, you know, about the conversation that we had. You know what I mean?
Type beat. No,
but if I had to really say something motivational, though, I say it all the time, though, but be yourself, man. Be authentic to you.
Why you say that?
Because
I'm about to put you on spot on your motivation today,
because
nigga.
You know why? At the end of the day...
Because you know what, bro? You have bitches hitting me up about you.
Oh, that's not good. I don't like that.
Even though you got a shorty, even if Carl Shorty watching, he had nothing to do with this.
Yeah.
Shorty hit me up.
Listen,
niggas started panicking.
Listen, my days are
Shorty
back
hit me
in.
up, bro. She was like, "Oh, who's that guy that went to school with us and he does motivational videos?"
Oh shit, nah.
So you talk about Carl?
God damn, nigga, how much you gonna drink?
Yo, that nigga was bugging in the.
God damn.
Nah, you're a bad man.
I said, you talk about Carl? She was like, oh. She was like, let me see. Send me one of his videos.
Send me one of his
I
videos.
sent it to her.
Wow.
She just said thank you and never sent me nothing back after that. I said, damn, what the fuck? What type of motivation she need?
That's not it. But now, the reason why I say that.
What got me tight is I wanted to fuck with her.
The reason.
Wait, what?
Wait, huh?
Nigga got personal.
You wanted to fuck with who?
I wanted to fuck with the shorty that was asking about you.
So you can still fuck with her.
No, she wasn't feeling me, bro. She was feeling you. What I look like trying to risk that after she asked about next month.
I mean, that ain't never stopped me. Anytime a joint ever asked me about a dude, and I'm like, oh, that's my son. But now he taking those. So, like, you know, what's up with you, though? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
you don't feel no type of way that she wasn't fucking with you off the rip? Like, why she fucking with some other nigga? Why you talking to me?
Nah, I mean, listen, at the end of the day, bro, it's like this. It's all about attraction. Like, you know, that's one thing I learned when it comes down to women. And not even just women, but people overall. You got to learn how to attract and not chase. The moment you realize when you stop chasing, shit just starts coming to you, bro. But when you always out there searching and looking for shit is never going your way. Shit is always a downfall. You wonder, like, damn, how come I'm not feeling like the shit? How come I'm not getting this? How come I'm not getting that? It's like, bro, because you're doing too much. Like,
No, but I have to get pushback on that. Because the thing about it is, when you out there going out and looking for it, there's going to be a ratio that you're going to be failing.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially because you got to use your own lyrics, da-da-da. Because you actually going out there and pursuing it.
Yeah.
So the more bitches you going and pursuing, the more likely you are to get rejected. Your chances are definitely going to be higher if the bitches is going to come to you. But not everybody got the ability to just get bitches to come to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And even when they do come to them, it's like, are you going to be able to seal the deal? You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I'd rather still be out there putting in that groundwork. Yeah. Because you always got to make sure you put reps in the gym. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, but let me clear it up though, right? But when I talk about, when I say like, you know, don't chase just the track, I'm not saying like don't keep yourself out there, like don't, you know, not be in the field overall, like, you know, like stay like in the background, stay behind the scenes or whatever. Like nah, like put yourself out there. That's how people gonna notice you, right? That's like even with me doing my motivational speaking. I can still be a dude that's like, yo, I'm being a motivational speaker, but I'm still out and about, you know, doing shit, going out to, you know, parties or events or whatever, so people still see me, and, you know, I'm doing my thing or whatever. But it's like I'm not looking to be in certain rooms or environments just to like, yo, I'm here for the bitches or whatever.
All right,
you know
yo, Carl, I want you to give me a synopsis on Justin. Because
he's a porn star.
Word.
Yo, that was wild.
You gotta do like an edit for that shit.
Bro, why did you just call Justin a porn star?
No fucking way.
What?
You have every tool that you need to like hijack whatever the hell you need to hijack.
Type shit, bro. Swiss Army knife, that's always needed.
That shit is wild.
But I was asking, first of all, I want to hear why'd you call Justin a porn star?
Nah, I'll just fuck with him.
Alright, so this is
Justin's my guy, man. I love that nigga, man.
This is what I mean by I need your synopsis on
Word.
Justin. Because Justin has been upping his ratios. I don't want to necessarily put you on the spot. Hold on, let me think. Is there...
Nigga, if I get this nigga in trouble.
Yeah, shit. What's the word right now?
I'm valid.
TP?
I'm valid. You good. You can go.
So this nigga Justin, alright, boom. I'm gonna try to be. I know I talk a little bit too long, so I'm gonna try to be shorter. So like,
but TP a little bit though.
Alright. So just say TP when you need a TP.
Yeah.
So what you call it? I've been going out with Justin for like a year now, bro.
Bun that.
When we start, this is like, alright, pause. Like going outside, going outside.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say going out was kind of crazy just now, like,
and I feel that's like I'll put that akin to me and him both joining the league at the same time. So then we joined the league, we putting up numbers, but then like shit happened to me. I had to go into the what you call it, recovery. Like I got injured type shit. Nah, yeah, I got injured like ACL torn type shit.
A word?
Type shit in the field of going out. So then, but Justin been going out. Justin been tapping in going to LI, tapping in the white shorties over there, going all over, tapping with all these different type of bitches to the point where Justin's like, I'm tapping in too much. I need to chill.
Well, I don't necessarily think it's ever a thing where you're tapping in too much, because you know you're exploring and you're networking. So it's like that's even better for you now because that's
what if you
for
fucking with
you
so
guys.
many? You focus on bitches too much to the point where it's getting in probably your goals.
Well, I mean, then that's when you got to push yourself back a little bit though, because now you forgetting your purpose.
But what if you fuck with the bitches? Like bitches is one of your goals.
Bitches is always gonna be there. Bitches will never be your goal.
It shouldn't be.
If bitches is your goal, then you losing.
All right, so if niggas cut my dick off right now, what's the point of going on still?
What you mean?
You're right.
If niggas cut your meat off tomorrow, what you doing?
You're right. It's like there's no point in life.
I'm still living my life.
What you doing? Like, what's you doing the next month? You gonna keep planning vacations and shit?
Hell yeah.
No meat?
Hey, no meat. No meat, no heat, nigga. So shit.
But that's the problem. No heat. I need to be able to beat.
Hey, listen, this motherfuckers out there with diseases and gotta live on with their life.
I ain't gonna lie. You're dead ass right. Cause like, bro, nigga, you have no beef. Like, what's the point in living? I'm not gonna lie. Like, as an animal, the point is to reproduce. Like, nigga, my whole purpose to being alive is gone.
Hey, listen,
I got me. I can't get no kids. Fuck fucking bitches, nigga. You can't make no kids, nigga.
No kids.
Adopted.
Cooked.
Nah, bro. You know it's not the same, bro.
I feel you. It's
I mean,
not.
yeah, nothing wrong with adopting. I ain't gonna say. Like,
especially at a young age.
But it's something different about being able to create.
Well, you still have a chance of creating it. You didn't necessarily create that kid, but you're creating a lifestyle for them that they probably dreamed about, but they always wanted. Because you know, when you adopted a kid, maybe they didn't come from the right family. They were probably abused.
Now, if it's a situation where I could just, but like you gotta be able to smack it to get the creation though. Like I can't. Of course, there's all them like little shits you could do. You probably just genetically take it. Genes, get a surrogate, do all that bullshit like that. But it's like, nah, bro. When you outside, you get a haircut, you do all this shit. As much as you can say is like, yeah, I'm doing this shit for me, but you doing this shit for yourself so you can get some bitches or some girls could look at you and be like, oh, he's cute, he look good, You ain't just looking. If bitches did not exist, you would not be getting no cut. You would be looking scruff, bro. You would not be worried about how you look because
I can't even necessarily say that.
So you gonna get lineups for niggas?
Nah, this nigga right here is crazy. Nah, but
literally anytime I get a retwist, it's literally bitches in mind. It's not because I'm trying to feel good today.
Alright, boom. So let me put it like this, right? Let me put it like this. There was a point in time in my life where, like, yes, I was doing everything just for the women because I knew I'll get that attention, right? But it's like after really experiencing like relationships and women, they actually fall for a dude that's like in love with himself. Not conceited, but like he goes for himself. Whatever he's doing it for himself. He's not doing it for the need of his girl or whatever bitches that's around him or whatever like that. You actually do it because you want to look good for you. Like for me, like almost every week I'll go out to go buy a new bottle of cologne. The reason I do that, I like to smell good for myself, not for another chick. I mean, I like the compliments or whatever, but it's like, yo, if I'm in a spot, nigga, I know I smell good, I look good, I feel good. And I'm doing that for me. I ain't doing that for nobody else.
But when you in the spot, right? You just in the spot to be.
Nah, I'm in the spot vibing, but I'm not. My first reaction is not to.
I feel like everything
if
niggas
there's no
do.
bitches in the spot, you still going?
Fuck no, I'm out.
All right then. So
but,
you getting that cologne, you gonna be smelling good.
It's for when you pass by somebody, they gonna
listen.
You want compliments from a girl. You don't want your bro to be like, damn, bro, you smell good.
Bro, if I lived in a country where there was no bitches, but I knew there's bitches other places, but in the country I live, there's no bitches. I swear, no lineups. I don't care about no drip. I don't care about none. I'm saving all my money. I'm probably just gonna make music and shit. Like, I'm saving all my money and putting it towards
I'll probably be productive as fuck when it comes to shit like that.
And if I'm getting drip, it's drip for a music video so the bitches out of the country can see it. I'm not getting a drip so niggas can be like, Phil got that shit on.
Yeah, it's like, nah, bro.
Fuck if you see me with that shit on.
Alright, so let me ask you this question real quick, right? So, let's say you go after your dream job, your career job or whatever, right?
Yeah.
What's the purpose of you going for that career job?
To get some money.
Nah, it's free.
What else?
I mean, it's free.
Oh, all right, boom. I'm gonna answer
money,
this perfectly for you. When you want the dream job, right? For me, is literally to. All right, when you think about the 24 hours that you spend in a day, people have the shit that they do for their passions, shit that they do for money and their family, right? But the thing is, everybody, when you are super productive, everybody runs into the problem of needing more time in a day. And their dream job would be a job to where instead of you having to make money separately and do your, like, the shit that you love separately and not having enough time, it would expand your life. Like, your life would be exponentially better if you could combine those two things within the same time, because then you have more time for other things that matter, like your family, other things. So your dream job really is something that you want to really use to kind of spend less time in your life. Like, it'll be...
So you're talking about a balance, basically. Just having a balance.
Not necessarily a balance.
But it's like...
It's kind of, yeah, it's doing that to get a balance. Because if you're always working but you always have a passion or something else, the balance is always going to be off, essentially, because there's always going to be something that you're chasing at, whether spending time with your family or doing whatever these other things that you want to do in life. Unless you only have two things that you like doing every day, and you can survive off that and live off of that, and that literally makes you happy, I guess that doesn't apply to you. But I feel like everybody's life is so confused and it has so many different things going on in it to where it's like you have to sacrifice time with your family to be with your friends. You have to sacrifice time with your friends to go to work. You have to sacrifice going to work. It's always something, but if you could put the time where you're working and doing the shit that you love together, literally, you would literally have more time where it's like, damn, I don't have to worry about spending time with my friends or family because I have time for it.
But that's necessarily a balance, though.
No, I'm saying you're right, but you're kind of condensing certain things where you could do them together so you could have that balance.
No, all right, but I'm asking the question though, like, what's your reason of getting your dream job though?
For that balance, yeah.
Well,
For that balance, right?
For me,
so, but before you even continue, right? So, but it's not for women though.
Yes, it is for women, so I can have enough money to spend on them.
So you want to be a trick?
No, not even. Not even. Hey, listen, because when you... Alright, think about it. As soon as you think about... Say you're not fucking with no girls or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you start fucking with one and you a nigga that got money, but limited money, you gotta think about... This is gonna... Now it's like your life doesn't stay the same. You don't get to just spend the same amount on everything that you do. Now you gotta spend time with that girl. And... A girl not gonna fuck with you if you're not spending on her, or like if you're not willing to fucking put gas in your car to go see her, if you're not willing to, when you go see her, buy her food and shit like that. It's not necessarily every time I see her I'm getting her gifts so that she loves me. It's more like, even with my friends, bro, if I got it, bro, I'll try to, just like today, bro, I bought the fucking alcohol so we could all drink, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I gotta spend, it's not necessarily I'm spending money for y'all to like me, but it's like, when it comes to a woman, if I'm not providing these experiences or shit like that, it's gonna be like I'm almost boring, or this nigga don't want to spend money on me, or he just don't got money to spend when I'm around or some shit.
Alright, boom. So I'm gonna say this right here, right? So never do I think that you should not be spending money on a chick, because you should, right? But make sure you're doing it like genuinely. You're not doing it just because like, alright, if I do spend money on her, she's gonna fuck with me. Cause that's not really the case.
No, it's genuinely, it's just that I know that's what comes with it. I want to have the money to buy her food.
Yeah,
I want to have the money to take her out.
Don't let that be the main option. Don't let that be like the main objective of everything. Just like how you just said how you bought this bottle or whatever. Just so
the main objective is to form a genuine relationship with her and see where it goes.
Right.
But the thing is, for me to do that, you gotta know not every woman is thinks like that. You know.
You never looked at a bad bitch and be like, damn, I gotta get my money up.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, I looked at a bad bitch and like, you know what? You're not really worth my fucking time.
Come on now. Come on now.
No, because like, how many bad bitches have you seen and then you actually have a small conversation where one sentence came out their mouth? You like, what? Yeah, you know what? I'm good.
But I mean, yeah, that's a fact. But like,
true.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm just still kill, and then I'm be like, alright, she's dead, I'm going. But like, you know.
But then you also talk to them bad bitches that got their head on their shoulders.
And that's what I be like.
Real ones where you be like,
nah, but
that's what I be stressing.
but those are the people that when you gotta be in a room with, you know that you gotta level up. You gotta build yourself up on some shit. But like, you're not just doing that off of the money. You're doing that just to be a better person overall, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if I'm around
but
a
it's
chick,
influence, but it's still influence, or the bitches do have some type of influence on it.
100%. That's 100%. You right about that. 100%. That's a fact.
Hey, in the fucking building, bro. Come on.
Oh, where?
What's good, Brody?
Maybe it was on his story.
Yeah, no, good to meet you.
That's one of the topics too, but I want to kind of finish up what we talk about right now.
But you were saying though.
The social media and say that shit about them and never know the person they love.
No, it'd be like that for real. It'd be like that.
But what you were saying or not, you're right about that though, for a fact, because they are an influence. But my thing is just like, don't let the whole money thing be like a objective, or like that's how shit should be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Because it's like at the end of the day, guess what? If that's just the case, she's always gonna go to something better.
Cold or anything?
Cold? Like, it's nicely ventilated.
Hell yeah. But she's always gonna look for something better if that's the case.
Nah, that's a fact. I feel like that's just all humans in general. Like, you always gonna be like, damn, what that feel like though. You know what I'm saying? Like, but my thing is, my fault. When I'm pursuing my dream job, yeah, I'm pursuing legacy, and all that shit. But don't get it misconstrued. I'd probably just be on some regular shit living my life, doing whatever I want, dressing the way I want. But the reason what influenced my thought of like style and certain shit like that, because one is like what I like, and what is it that I like that I can still put out in the public, where I can still bag some hoes.
Nah, yeah, that's a fact. Nah,
you know what I mean? Like my style is like made so I can still at least bag some shit.
Nah,
I don't
yeah,
wanna
of
be
course.
sitting around not getting no.
But yo, but my thing too, I'm gonna tell you another thing though. This kind of like brought back a conversation I had with my man the other day. Cause I told him like, yo, I had this conversation with my barber too, where he told me like, if it's two things he told his daughter what to do right in life, is to stay fit and read. Because and how we got like further into the conversation, he mentioned like, yo, you could be in a spot, right? You could be in a club or whatever. You see a nigga that's out of shape, but he got the most expensive gear on. And then you could see a nigga that's in shape, and he probably bought some shit from like, and he's not even broke as hell. He got his bread, but he just don't care about the material shit. And he probably get his clothes from like Old Navy or some shit.
Yeah.
Who you think is getting the most bitches?
The unfit nigga with the
Nah, the nigga that's fit. You know why? Cause he's
That's
confident.
not true, bro.
Nah, it is. Listen,
Bro,
I'm telling you, bro. If you're confident, if you're really
Money-
confident in the room,
There's
ain't
mad
nothing shaking you,
assumptions
bro.
because the fat nigga could be confident too.
That's what I'm saying. Fat niggas be
being
confident.
fit,
They got it.
confidence, yes, bro, but it's just like, I don't know.
Yo,
know.
I'm telling you this right now. Being
It's
fit,
money over
Being
anything.
fit can get you some bitches. Yes, of course. That, like automatically, you're gonna automatically get more bitches. But I'm telling you this right now. Just because you fit, you can still get your bitch took, bro.
Bro,
I
was
Lame ass nigga.
I was out of
lame
shape for a
ass fat
large
niggas.
majority of my life. I'm pretty sure I could take a bunch of brolic niggas shorties. Like being brolic don't get. It don't.
Alright, but
yeah,
you're not-
having confidence is like is different.
Fitness
But
is important.
fitness is definitely important. But alright, when I say fitness though, like I'm not saying like you have to
Talking
be the
about
most fit
this-
nigga,
Nah,
but like
I know what
if
you
you're like
mean.
sloppy looking, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
like
I
you're
know
not
what you
sloppy
mean.
looking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pause, like nothing like no crazy
I
shit.
know what
you
you
know
mean though. Like,
Alright,
just
yo,
like,
wait. Alright, no offense, bro. Your man's that came on the pod, wasn't he a little sloppy?
Yo, that's crazy.
Thomas?
I don't want to say no names.
Oh, nigga, just say Thomas. You don't give a fuck. Thomas wasn't sloppy. I mean, Thomas dressed the way
do
he
he
dressed,
pull?
but now he definitely pulled.
Alright, so you can't
But
say
I mean,
that.
again, like you said, it deals with the confidence though.
That's what I'm saying.
Your confidence level, your experience, the way you
So
talk.
that
Money
goes-
give a lot of niggas
Then the
confidence
thing
though.
is, confidence goes
Like, it
against
gives them leverage.
confidence
definitely
goes
gives them
against your whole argument whether or not you need to be fat or skinny or whatever. Yeah, being whatever boosts your confidence at the end of the day. And also, most girls is probably gonna like a fit nigga. But there's all bitches that like fat niggas. I
So you
feel like-
wait, hold on, but you said confidence defeats the whole purpose.
No, I'm saying confidence is like a part of anything. You know what I'm saying? Like
But-
whatever that you need to do to boost your confidence.
So you telling me a chick is gonna only be with you if you're not confident?
No,
If you
I'm
don't
not
believe in
saying
yourself.
that. I'm
I
not
don't
saying
know.
that.
No, confidence is really one of the.
That's
Confidence
one
is
of the main factors.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to agree with you on that.
Yeah.
I'm
Like
trying to agree with
leadership,
you on that.
Uh huh.
But I'm just saying.
It's not the overarching like. There's also other factors that go into
Nah,
it.
yeah,
too.
but that's why I also mentioned like again, like you gotta be fit, you're confident, you're smart, like you have shit to talk about too. Sometimes you're gonna get
I feel
around.
like the be fit part.
Yo,
My boy's free.
Oh god.
my guy, what up?
Yo ski.
Oh shit, y'all dropping blunts and shit. God damn.
Ali,
What's up, how you,
Ali
how
in
you?
the building, man.
Yummy.
Yo, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even know like when you pulled up inside, I thought you was Scarlett. You know who Scarlett is?
No.
Nah, yo, you're
Oh, you're
crazy,
sick. I
gang.
heard that before too. You're sick because I heard that before.
Nah, but no disrespect though. Like,
No, I do. But like somebody looks like everybody. You know everybody.
yeah.
Y'all seen that fucking midget that looks like Drewski?
Oh, yeah.
He posted some
A lot
shit like,
of
yo,
bitches like
you
Drewski.
can't be
Little
mad at
person,
somebody
little-
like somebody.
Little
like, fuck
person,
out
guys.
of
Little
here.
person.
Not OD.
Nah, they,
Nah, fucking midget.
What'd you say?
nah,
Bill?
they have a league and it's called.
Yo,
It's called the Midget League? But they
The
have a
wrestling
league,
one,
a league
the
in what?
wrestling one, right?
Can I tell you a quick story about how I met a girl cry?
Wait,
using
can I
that
ask you a
word?
question? Are we all matching?
Yo, Phil.
Or niggas
You
like
just
Black?
roll.
Yo, Phil.
I don't know. I think
It's being passed around.
Oh, when
Okay,
she
so
said
we're-
matching, I thought she meant clothes.
No,
I'm
it's
looking
all
around like, this
passes
nigga's in
around.
green.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought
I mean, if you want
If you want
to
to
I
keep
don't,
it
I don't want to
split,
pass it, and then I'm sitting here like, yo.
Do it.
Alright, cool.
Does anyone have a light?
That's a real
Consider
question,
Black
though.
folk gay.
That's a real
you got a
question.
light?
It's a, thank you.
Yeah, I got.
Yeah.
Alright, but I'm gonna tell this quick story. When I was in high school, my teacher was trying to teach us about like oxymorons. So he was trying to. It was like two totally conflicting words that kind of. It's like saying a dry, a wet desert or some shit. That's like an oxymoron. Two
Yeah.
conflicting things, right? So I yelled out in the class. I was like, "Oh, tall midget," right? And niggas was jacking it. Niggas like, "Oh yeah." But then
Teachers writing on the board like,
yeah, she was dead writing it, bro. But then some white girl just started bust out crying, bro.
but she tall? We don't know who.
Europeans always gotta take it there.
Oh
she
God, bro. And it's because her brother was a midget, bro.
When was this?
She was like, "No."
Not even
It's
directly
Europeans always
applicable.
gotta take it there.
This is in elementary.
This is
So-
in high school, bro.
so if you were to
hell no,
say-
that's- high school is crazy.
Tall dwarf, then what?
She probably would have sanctioned it,
She's
but
not
because I
even
said
a midget.
midget,
Starts laughing.
because I said midget, I got hold, bro.
Damn.
Bro, like,
Damn.
come on now.
That's how it be, man.
Now we all gotta feel bad because you want to cry over it.
But that's white people shit. Like,
Bro, that girl used to be mad sensitive. I remember in Photoshop class, her favorite band at the time or musician was Big Time Rush.
Oh yeah.
And she was too old. She was in high school to be her favorite thing. So I started taking them in Photoshop and just manipulating their faces. And just doing
Bro, now it sounds like you were bullying.
Yeah, so I harassed her.
Oh God, I was harassing her because why the fuck is this upsetting you, bro? Like, why do you care? She's like, why are you doing that? Stop it!
Nah,
I was just like,
I can't even talk shit because I remember this one girl. She was scared of pennies. And on the state test,
Stop. Dude, that's a state test, bro.
I threw
The
a
stakes have
penny
never
on her
been
desk,
higher.
bro. And I thought she was joking. She just always said it. She's like, she has a phobia, and her phobia is pennies. Bro, the penny hit her desk, bro.
He's allowed to say that.
Bro, shorty did a flip out the chair. Like, you know them desk gate where it holds you in, bro.
Yeah.
Shorty-
During the state test, I'm not gonna lie, bro, they'll hold you back a grade for that shit,
yeah,
bro.
they would.
They'll play
Justin
around.
was bold.
It's a lot to say.
Bro, that shit was crazy. I
That's what
felt
you
bad
know.
after that. 'Cause I was like,
Thank you.
Nah, she deserved that whole, like, why are you tweaking?
bro, she tweaked hard, bro. She said, wow! Just flipped out. I said, damn. She did a cold flip. She was big too.
So, alright, so this is a good topic. Y'all
She
never
white?
been bullied?
Nah, she's black.
So we
That's
ever been
crazy.
bullied?
I feel like we all have in some way.
When
I
y'all
don't
bully
feel like
somebody?
niggas are
Not
able
really.
to bully me.
Like,
Like, alright, so think about the shit that we joke about. It's fake bullying people. Not in our eyes, but to them it is.
I ain't gonna lie though. Nah, not at this age, bro.
Come on.
I feel
This
like it's more of a
age-
psychological operation.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna bully you, but you're not gonna realize until you're in your bed, in your crib, late night, thinking about all the bullshit of your day, wondering why you hate
That's
yourself.
what you do to
But-
niggas?
Not even like, it's a psychological
cool.
operation though. Like, it might not phase you now, but
No,
that
that's
shit gonna
right,
phase you
though.
later.
Damn.
I ain't gonna
Bring up the
lie. I
insecurity.
did get
Oh,
caught. I did
dude.
get caught the other day by this nigga Phil, bro. I can't even lie.
Damn.
So the other night, me and this nigga Phil go out to the city.
That's not my normal vibe. Let me
too.
preface it. By the way.
Do some interviews and shit. And then we sitting at a restaurant and shit, just eating. And then this nigga goes, "Yo, bro, like, what is something that like?"
No, I said, bro, you ever miss your girl, bro?
Yeah, he
that?
said some shit like on the lines of that. So I'm like, you know what? I don't usually be opening up.
I wanna be vulnerable for the
Yeah,
first time.
fuck it.
My boy.
We vibe right now. Fuck it. I'm gonna just open up with some shit. So I tell him like what I was feeling. This nigga goes, cake and
I was like, you
Niggas
thought I
never
was going
gonna
you
open
thought,
up again.
I said, yo, after you said
Yeah.
all that, I said, you thought we was gonna have a deep conversation, nigga? Nah, nigga.
I said,
That's it,
damn, this nigga got me because I sat there and thought about it too. So I was like, fuck, this nigga got me, bro. That shit definitely made me go home and think about it.
That's not real bullying, though.
Low-key,
It's not bullying if it's your friend, though.
no safe spaces for black folk. Low-key.
Do you really feel that way?
Do I feel that way?
Yeah.
We got BET.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Like, there's no safe spaces for black people. Unless you're actively trying to make a safe space. Unless you're like, okay, you're not going to be violating people in front of me. Like, okay, this is our culture, right? Like, cutting ass, and that's our culture. But to a certain extent, like, it's degrading to our community because of the things that we joke about. Like, you're joking about your emotions. Like, shit that people take super seriously. And black people don't take each other's emotions serious at all. On the internet, during family parties. It's like, where did the joke stop?
Nah, but this is what I gotta say about that though. I feel like every culture do that. The only reason why black, or like, I'm just not even say black folk, because there's a certain minority of black folks that feel like the jokes that black folk plays into us still being, I
Inferior?
guess, inferior, which, if you want to say that. But I feel like that's just like almost that minority being black Karens. And here's what I gotta say about that. Because us in this room right here, we could joke and talk about all the bullshit that go on in our life and all that stuff. But that's the one thing that makes black folk unique, because we could sit there and joke about all the mishaps in our lives and talk about all the bullshit that got going on. But yet you always see that cultures and media still try to bite off of black folk and all
Like
that
we
stuff.
still excel in our community regardless of the
Exactly. I could say that our communities can be maintained better by the black people within it. But I don't think that has to do with black people doing jokes on each other and stuff like that. I just also think that that's just how we know how to cope with certain things, and it works for a majority of the black community. That's why it happens more. I think that, I guess, people could be more aware of it, bring awareness. I feel like that's what the minority does. I just feel like when the minority is trying to bring that awareness to the majority, it makes them feel like, all right, so what? Now we can't make jokes no more.
It's like almost like we're already like we joke so much, which is already known within our own community. Like we know we're gonna excel regardless, but it's like when the joke's not funny anymore, it's like, oh, nobody's gonna take us seriously though. Like we know when it's time to take us seriously. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I feel like there's a line. Like obviously, like even I was parlaying with my friend the other day, and he was kind of telling me that I was taking it too far, but I don't see like us being black as taking anything too far when it comes to protecting our community. I was like, sometimes like I be around white people, like having certain conversations, and like even like the idea of white people thinking that the Boondocks is funny. Like what exactly is funny to you about it? Like you understand what I'm saying? Like even certain times.
Yo, Riley, man.
Right? Like what is funny to you about it? Even like when I'm talking to my black friends and a white person interjects, like.
But you don't think a white person can understand black
people?
I think they can though.
Yo.
Oh, these
Yo.
What it do? What it is?
Well, I'm gonna just move over and say I don't want no one coming over me.
Oh, my guy. What's up, buddy?
Claudio Rowdy in the building, man. Keto in the building, man.
What's up, my guy? Hey, what up, Chillin'.
Poppin' sign.
Jay, what up, man? You good?
Alright, since y'all just coming in on the conversation, my friend Ali was talking about there not being spaces for black people.
Hey, yo.
Safe spaces for black people.
Safe spaces.
Safe spaces.
The club.
That's anti.
Nah, a girl just got stabbed at the club.
Word?
Remember that whole shit, the girl that died getting stabbed?
Nah, that was a bodega.
Because the girl dubbed it, the nigga dubbed it?
That was at a bodega, not a club.
They left, they was at a party, bro. And
Nah,
then
it was at the bodega that shit happened.
But it was because of a party.
Oh, I mean, I ain't even hear all of that.
Do y'all feel like there's safe spaces for black people or not?
Church.
I mean, it's not even a safe place.
Church is a safe place, but niggas be shooting up churches.
Yeah,
I think so.
I mean, if you make it safe, that's why I was like with that whole joking, I kiki shit. The jokes can only go so far because sometimes niggas are not joking, and black people still feel the need to joke around. Like sometimes shit just ain't funny. Like even when that girl got hit in the face with a brick, like mad niggas was on.
That was fake.
When was that?
Oh.
Nah, okay.
I mean, I feel like a scenario like that definitely happens.
Even if it was
like
fake,
time.
it was a good example. Like it was a good example. Even if it did
chill
come out
out.
to
The
be
flavor
Yeah, I
is
know,
this.
right? Like,
Yo, chill out, man.
Oh, pineapple. Word.
I don't think it's a good example to sensationalize a fake moment.
okay, even if it was fake, it's like before you knew it was fake, this is how you treat it. Type shit.
No, yeah, the first instinct is like.
Right, like okay.
Nah, I feel that.
I'd say that this is a safe
Or
space.
even like like when George Floyd died, and the first thing on Twitter was like his porno that that was on Pornhub. It was
What?
like, yo, like.
Nah,
It wasn't
because
the
But that's his
because
fault,
that's
though.
It took some time.
Stop.
It took some time.
Stop.
Niggas, it
No,
came over
seriously,
that.
like,
Or maybe it came to me a little bit later.
I didn't even know that was a.
I didn't even know he was giving it up like that.
Someone's
I
got a
seen
porn
that
star.
shit.
Nah,
yeah.
he did. He did.
He was a porn star.
And it was like the first
white niggas
couple
did their
days. It was like,
research.
oh, look
Nah,
at
the
these. Like, he
news was
just
never
died,
reporting
yo.
that. They was trying to say
Nah,
like,
because
he
you
be
know
doing
how people
porn.
are.
They was
trying
trying
to pay him as
And that's the rhetoric.
Yeah, yeah.
You know how people are. That's not good enough.
Nah, but that's the thing though. That's the reason why I'm gonna tell you why that's good enough. Because if you sit there and you try to change something that's almost, I feel like it's nature.
And that's where I was trying to get at too. Like, it's cool when niggas like, this is how we grew up. You know what I'm saying? We're already knowing. We know that certain jokes that are made, like, it's not real and shit like that. But I feel like at the end of the day, when it comes to certain things that I wish adults in my life would do for me when I was a kid, it would save a lot of healing that I'm doing now. Like, seriously, like, if certain people stuck up for me when I was a kid and my sisters or my uncles and my aunts did certain shit and didn't treat certain shit as a joke, when I was a child, like, there would be certain things in our community we wouldn't be dealing with today.
But that's also
always say that. That's
wishful
true.
thinking because
Right.
you could be sitting here and now you could be a person who gets all of that thing and then still turn out a whole completely opposite way.
Right, but I feel like that's where free will comes in though.
Yeah, that's true. Free will does play a role in it.
Right.
But that also counters what you're saying, that even though you're saying that like you went through all those stuff, you turned out a different person.
I turned out a different
even
way.
with those traumas that you may have had.
Right.
Some people may not have any of those traumas and they could be turning out worse than you.
Right.
So it's like there's a balance.
There's a give and take to it for real.
That people are, I guess, not understanding.
Right.
When it comes to just human nature in general, because it doesn't. This is a problem that goes on within every culture and everything. If black people are gonna sit there and always sit there and be like, well, look at how them white folks and they look at how they treat each other and how they move each other. Why can't we move like that with each other? It's like you're sitting there comparing yourself with all these people, and those people are not going through the same shit that you are. Yeah, I guess like you could say, white people definitely hold a hold over a lot of communities. A lot of communities that black people live in is owned by Jewish people, But you know what I'm saying? You could get real deep into it.
Right.
But then when it comes down to just being in your community, it's really just teaching people just, like, just be a good person to your neighbor.
Do you feel like there's safe spaces in our community, though?
I definitely do think there's safe spaces
So
in
where
our
your
community. Like,
where your
for
safe
example, right here is a safe space
Right.
for people to talk to. Like, being around people that you know, people that you love, I feel like you should be able to speak your mind. And if you're around people that you don't feel comfortable speaking your mind to, then maybe you should move out of that environment. You know what I'm saying? And then if you want to put it into a more grander scale, where it's like, if you live in a community and it's like, yo, I live here, what can I do to make, like, I have to deal with this shit, right? It's like you have to be able to learn to adapt, and that's also on parenting and stuff like that. It's like a whole bigger scenario than just like, yo, it's just black and white. You know what I mean? Like, everything factors into it, and we can't just always use the same mantra of, hey, this is because we've been oppressed and we've been oppressed and we've been oppressed. So it's like, if we inside the house, you got to be able to put the messages instill those messages into the youth that's growing up. You got to be able to be an example. So it's like, you can't be an example if you just looking at other people and bringing yourself down and being like, yo, why can't we do that? Instead of just being like, yo, this is the view that I have for my community and what I want to do, and I got to lead by example.
All right, Ali, I want to ask you this, and I want to ask the whole pod this. Why do you feel like, or how comes black people can't be as organized as Jewish people right now?
You want a real ass answer?
Because there's different type of black people and funding. You feel me? Like,
They're all
type of
competitive.
different black people here. Like, not every black people is the same, and like that's what people got it fucked up. They think all black people is like just a nigga. Like, all niggas is niggas, and all niggas want to do this. So like, that's really not the truth. And that shit is systematic too.
Yeah, it's a fact. I was gonna say, I feel like the real reason is because of like the godly dynamic between good and evil and order and chaos. Like literally, if you I was just watching this.
How that got to do with actually?
Yo, let me cook. Yo, you gotta let me cook for real. So I was just watching this video, of this lady, and she was in a satanic cult, right? And her job was basically to translate what the demons are saying on the other side to the cult. So she was like in the middleman. Right. Yo, and she's like, for real, she's like, at the end of the day, these demons aren't saying anything. They're not sitting here talking about, oh, I want to go into your life and make you not have all they're doing is spreading chaos. And that's all they're doing within our community. They're making sure that like everybody's psyoped, everybody's in a psychological manipulation within our community. We don't know who to look up to. We don't have fathers. We don't have any safe spaces. Our kids are on the streets. Like, it's just chaos. And that's the only thing. Don't you see how the Jewish communities are in order? They have their own schools, their own hospitals, their own grocery stores. They do their tax. They're spending money on everything's in order, and everything that we do are in chaos. And it's that.
But that's why I'm asking. How comes we can't get it in order?
It's because see that it's not in order. Godly
we are not segregated, bro. If we were still segregated, we would be Gucci.
There's also the religion loophole.
And that's exactly why they want to push that fucking melting pot theory. Oh, we got to be in America in the melting pot. But no, you want to mooch off black people because you know we're going to excel in every dynamic, any topic, anything. So it's like, all right, let's make them seem like they have power. Let's let them think they have power. But literally, you don't. And that's the psychological operation. Like, seriously, like, it's just, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just chaos and order. That's why everybody in their life is like, everybody wants to get closer to God. That's why every community has their own religion, has their own place of worship, has their own spirituality. Like, everybody wants to get closer to being godly. The only thing that's stopping us is our human nature. That's why I said it goes back to free will. Because if I was an evil person, with all the information I had, I could be the Antichrist. Because I'm so tapped in. But because I'm godly and I won't stray away from God, that's the only reason why I use my powers for good. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just a good and evil, chaos and order. I'm tapped, for real. Like,
she's locked in.
They just want us to be confused. These demons don't be talking about shit. Word, these demons don't be talking about shit. They be like, let's just confuse them. Let's make sure,
The one thing I did learn though recently was, one of them presidents, like a few years ago, not even a few years ago, like 1,000. I'm tweaking about 1,000.
I feel you.
Years ago, when they was trying to get the minority vote for Democrats.
Right.
I forgot what he said, but he kind of almost put it where it's like, we're implementing where black people are always gonna think that they need to depend on the Democrats.
Right. So that came from
Democrats are gonna be the ones that.
So even before that,
like the savior complex.
That whole mindset came from Willie Lynch, and Willie Lynch is the nigga who invented lynching. And he has a book where he basically describes how to raise a slave like you raise cattle. And I don't know if any of y'all read The Alchemist, but in the beginning of the book, he describes his life as a shepherd who raises cattle. Like, these sheep, I feed them, I give them water, they know to follow me if they're hungry, things like that. If I was gonna lead them to death right now, they wouldn't know what hit them because they're so dependent on me for survival. And it's like, that's the same, like, mentality. It's like, sometimes it's like, niggas be like, if I don't get a 9 to 5, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. I'm so confused. If I don't just fall into order, like I said, like, you're just in chaos completely.
So how do you follow your actual path then?
So you gotta be on nobody's side, like, for real. Like, the psychological operation, it runs deep. Like, you gotta be on your own side. Like, fuck all that Democratic, Republican, like, you gotta be playing on your own side. Like, seriously.
And if you're selfish, how does that help the world?
It helps you because you're godly. If you believe that you're godly, you can never turn your back on the world. You know what I'm saying? If you're truly godly and you're investing in God, you can never turn your back on the world.
What does that mean?
That's an oxymoron. So when I say the idea of godly, I'm not talking about necessarily like a Christian God. Like, any holy text has their version of God. But the only thing that is humans' desire to move to be in a collective conscious. The reason why humans we come together. Like, it don't matter. Like, niggas is really chilling, smoking, you know what I'm saying, in a podcast right now because humans crave community. And we crave to be in a collective conscious, and we crave to have like-minded individuals around us, and we crave to have stable communities and stable people around us. So that's us getting closer to God, that collective conscious, where we're all in the same community fighting for the same thing. That's being closer to God. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now, speaking, this is like a little off topic, but it did remind me of some funny shit. So I was talking to this girl the other day, and Shorty told me that she became a Satanism. She's a Satanist.
What?
Yeah, Satanist because of the government is taking away women's rights.
So she believes in Satan?
So this was her explanation. She said that Satanism
Why you not in your head?
Body.
Because that's the psychological
What's
operation.
that shit called? Like body orientation, where it's like you can do whatever you want.
Like your autonomy, your body autonomy.
You could free to do whatever you want with your body. So it's like
when you're a Satanist, you could do what you want with your body.
No,
yeah, I guess
not
some shit like that.
But it's like autonomy is different. Like it doesn't mean like all Satanists are autonomous. Like that's something separate. But like move organs in your body. Like you know, like monks and shit. Like monks like be doing shit like that. I'm pretty sure. Like.
So why the bitch telling you that?
Because she was trying to. We was arguing about she like a feminist, but like she like a.
You just met her that day, or you know her for a minute?
Bro, I was talking.
That was another psyop. That's
you been
what I'm
talking
saying.
to her for a minute. You still fuck with her?
Nah. Not after that conversation.
I'm just telling you, fucking with a Satanist type shit.
I got it. I'll be honest.
Nah, that's crazy.
But nigga, that's exactly what they want. Like, they want you to be so confused that you're selling your soul to you don't even know who.
So I got a question then, right? This brings us into our next topic. Y'all seeing what's going on with the civil war that's going on within the rap game right now? Your boy Drake, Drizzy
Nobody
Drake.
care about that shit.
Nah, bro, nah. If you're a fan of music, bro, you should care about this.
I'm a DJ. I don't care about that shit, nigga. Play Osama.
You're a fan of music, bro. I'm gonna tell you. All right. I'm gonna give my point as to why I feel like people who fuck with music should at least be entertained by this.
Man.
Because
I feel like, bro, it's supposed to be about the music, bro. Like,
but that's what I'm saying. We're not talking about like, yo, we gonna beat them up. I'm just talking about just pure rap shit. From since we was younger, everybody has always said of our generation, yo, Drake, Kendrick, Cole. Like you've heard those three names
Right.
a lot. I'm just saying generally.
I feel like Cole was just like, all right, let's be
And
nice.
we all bumped all of their songs before, bro.
Cole is always gonna be a great artist, but that nigga definitely hurt his legacy.
He be snapping on features.
Like that nigga
Right.
Nah, he hurt his legacy, but that's the point why I feel like you got like we, not like just fans of music should at least.
Oh, you talking about with that shit? Yeah, that shit was.
Should at least be paying attention to where he did something like that, and now it's like, yo, you could sit there and be like, yo, that shit fucked up his legacy though.
He didn't even get that shit a week. Like,
He recanted his statement. He was like, yo.
That shit was crazy.
And it's like, be a man. Stand on business. Be a man. But that's that backstabbing Drake type of behavior, yo. Like, and I'm not even gonna pull that card, but I will. They let Drake and J. Cole get away with it because they're light skinned and they're relatable. The reason why niggas fuck with Kendrick is too niggerish. Kendrick is black as fuck. Like, Kendrick is a nigga. You could tell he's not making pop music. He's making soul music.
Nah, he is a nigga though. I seen that
niggas
video
making
of him
music
doing
off
push-ups.
Kendrick
That shit
Lamar's
was
album.
mad.
Like,
J. Cole
you are
not a
fucking,
nigga?
What you mean? Like, he's a real ass black person. He's not a psychologically manipulated. Drake.
This is saying
Drake
J. Cole
is
from Germany.
Drake is a reptilian. That's first.
Violating.
Drake has been a reptilian. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Come on,
Drake
why
be-
you gotta hate on Drake? Drake is
Drake
cool,
be
man.
texting 17-year-olds. He be in 20-year-olds DMs. He be backstabbing other rappers. Like,
But that's
but
what
he
I was
gets
gonna
away
get
with
to.
it because he's relatable. Because he's light skinned. He's not nigga enough for them to cancel him.
Nah, but I don't think that's true because niggas fuck with
I think fuck with that perspective. I ain't gonna lie.
But that's on. Wait, hold on. What like that Drake is shit?
He's too light skinned for them to cancel him because if niggas, if Kendrick was moving like Drake, niggas would not.
Oh my god!
Nah, that's a fact.
That's the psyop.
I
That's what
can
I'm
see
trying
that
to
part.
say. Like,
Yo, high key though. Like I'm.
But alright,
Because think about all the niggas that's attacking Drake right now. Dark-skinned niggas.
Drake is like, oh, it's a 20v1. Nigga, you're a reptile. Drake knows everything. Don't you realize how Drake knows everything?
Him a reptile? Like, what you mean by
he's
that?
He's a reptilian.
Like that nigga a lizard, that nigga.
I feel like he's on the same level as Jay-Z. Him and Jay-Z are both demonic as fuck.
You can't prove that though.
You don't have to.
Oh, God.
Like anything, like
you can't just make a claim and
nah,
not.
You can't call him demonic, man. That's Jay-Z, man.
Okay.
He's from New York.
Okay, and that's exactly the psyop. He's from New York. Yo, he can't be exactly.
But that's what I'm saying. You letting the white people tell you this, man.
Who is they?
I'm not nobody's
who is they? Who
I'm
is
not
they?
on nobody's side. I'm not on nobody's side.
Talk about Jay
like,
like
peep
that.
this.
You're legend.
Like you realize how niggas like even DJ Khaled. Don't you realize ever since this whole first of all, DJ Khaled is Palestinian. Ever since this whole Palestine shit, he hasn't said shit.
Why he got to?
He thought he was Cuban.
He's Palestinian. He's one of the most famous Palestinians in the world, and you're not gonna say. It's because he's so caught up in the psyop. He knows who's cutting his chest.
All right, yo, wait, hold on.
Like,
what is this psyop that you're talking about, bro?
Okay, a psyop?
This is not a real. How can we confirm that this thing that you're saying psyop?
Look around you. Have you never watched They Clone Tyrone? Look around you.
You gotta give us more than just like look around you. This is the.
But that's what. Yo, seriously though. Let me explain something.
I want to hear it from some. Like, give us something that
you gotta give us facts.
It's okay. Here's the thing. When niggas watch They Clone Tyrone. And then niggas was on Twitter like, this was the most revolutionary movie ever. It took a movie for you to realize what they're doing. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like,
but you gotta explain that because I never watched Tyrone.
All right, so basically,
and that shit kind of racist too. Why they call him Tyrone?
Average nigga vibes.
It is average.
Average nigga in the hood vibes.
I ain't never meet a nigga named Tyrone.
He wasn't even named Tyrone, was he?
Right.
His name, that was the name of the movie.
Right.
Oh, nah, that's fucked.
His name wasn't even Tyrone.
That's actually crazy. At least named the nigga Tyrone.
Like fucking Jay-Z is already a fucking Republican fucking, what is it called? Capitalist king. I turned 4 to 10. I turned 10 bands to 60. You better not fuck with, like, he's evil as fuck. Like, get the fuck out of here. You're gonna be sitting, and here's my thing. Niggas be on this type of time and like, first of all, how dare you sit here and make a song with R. Kelly called Same Girl and then act like you're safe too. Like, they need to throw Usher away too. Like, it's a psyop. How you make a song called Same Girl with a nigga who's caught fucking little, like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah.
No,
like,
it's a psychological operation. They want shit like that to go over your head. Like, no, I didn't forget that. Like, niggas think you're.
So what? So us as casuals, what should we do about that?
I think that I honestly don't have the answer. But what I think that we should do is that we should buy as much land as we should and learn how to homestead and learn how to create our own communities. But I don't looking at our community right now, and I don't even want to, like, that's something that's gonna come with our children and their children. Some of these niggas, like, even when Dr. Umar was like, some of y'all gotta go to sleep for good. He meant that in a way like some of y'all are not even worth building a community with. Y'all are so far gone. Y'all would probably snake the own people you're building your community with, kill the own people. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta, like, have people who's willing. I gotta make sure we're on the same side. You know what I'm saying? Mm. You can't have the They Clone Tyrone psyoping your community that you're trying to build. Like, no.
Nah, that's interesting though, because like, I'm just looking at it as like, I was asking the question of why is everybody attacking this nigga at once? Because that shit do feel like it was very like a strategic. The way they did it.
But he said that he was like, how this been boiling. Like, this has been coming. He said that in his disc.
But it was just crazy that it was just a Future album. The person who dropped, where they dropped probably one of his biggest collab albums of all time.
Word.
One of the biggest collab albums of all time.
And that
you know
shit
what I'm saying?
was
So like, niggas was like, oh shit, Future, fucking The Weeknd. It's like, this nigga's a singer. Like, he really into R&B. Like, he don't got nothing to do with rap. What is he dissing this nigga for? And then when Rick Ross came out with that diss track talking about he put a cease and desist on French's album, I'm like, damn,
right?
He doing real like strategic white nigga tactics. Cause white niggas take people to court when they beefing.
Right.
Black niggas just get it on.
And cause he's Drake, he can get away with that. He can get away with being Jamaican Drake one day and then British Drake one day and then diss Drake the next day and then act
But
like
he's black though.
Hindsight, it's crazy we let him get
Drake is mixed.
But that's what I'm saying. Because he mixed, he not black.
Man's Canadian, Jamaican.
That is black.
Drake is mixed.
Anita.
Nah, man, I don't fuck with that, man. Drake be dropping good
He's
tunes,
Jewish.
though.
He do.
God knows
And I
I'm
didn't take none of
trying.
that away from him. But if we're gonna dissect like the artist
God
and then the
knows.
art, Drake is a bitch ass nigga. And he and yo, even like you just gotta know when to stop talking. Like Drake, leave Kendrick. Yo, Kendrick could say, yo, like you be DMing 20-year-olds. You be in the club with 20-year-olds. You be in.
He was texting Billy Bobby because he was trying to give her like.
And he fucked her.
Nah, he didn't fuck her.
Yes, he did.
How you know he fucked?
It was on Twitter.
You seen the video? It was.
I didn't see the
AI-generated.
video, but I seen that shit on Twitter that they fucked.
Bro, you gonna trust Twitter out of all people? If Twitter's your source, come on,
Twitter's
man.
a
Give us
psyop.
credibility.
Twitter's but where do you think y'all getting y'all rap information from?
I'm not getting
From
my rap
Instagram,
information
Twitter,
from Twitter.
All right, nigga.
I'm listening
Niggas
to the
be like-
music.
Nah.
That nigga didn't bust your ass.
What? Nah, it's just a fucking cartoon ass rake right there. I almost bust my ass right there.
the Tom and
I just stepped on my leg. Bro, word to a stepped on the rake. That shit said boing. Shit popped up. Almost boomed me.
No, I'm dead.
That shit was goofy as hell.
You're right. Twitter definitely is a psyop.
Struggling.
And that's why I need to get the fuck.
All this shit fake.
And that's the gag.
Life ain't real. I took a real ass piss. I feel alive again.
Alright, so the next topic is the girl exposing Kai Cenat's beef on the internet.
She posted his beef?
So basically what happened,
I didn't know.
I thought she was posting him sleeping.
Right.
no, I see his beef. I see his beef in the chat, bro.
She violated. Like, it was a moment of weakness. Like, you know, like,
He was really sleeping after that.
You said the moment of weakness.
You said the beef. It wasn't him. It was that nigga Smoke. It was that nigga Smoke.
Nigga ass sent the beef, bro.
It was a moment of weakness because I felt bad. It's
Like he was slumped like with the shrimp out.
Just catch a kill.
Yeah, like you really
or sleep that
slump.
night. You just wherever you at, your meat just
Like
out.
meat in your hands, all that. Like
Damn.
He had the coldest dick in his hand.
Nigga was
Niggas just like this. The beef was just hanging, bro.
Nigga was just. It was just a moment of weakness, bro. Like
She an asshole for being awake at that time. That was crazy. Cuddle me.
That's wild.
I don't know. So does anybody know the situation enough to explain it, or should
I
I
don't know
explain
shit about it. I just know his beef was on the internet.
I thought she like.
I didn't even know.
I just know she exposed that he paid $5K.
I know got
like that, claiming I'm the one that.
Nah,
Yeah, you try to put that on
Trying
the
to do me
internet.
dirt, bro. He tried to clip me.
Alright,
Alright.
y'all want to hear my comedic?
Wait, like, can you explain the situation to us? I don't know.
All right, so this is the situation. So basically, she came out on the internet.
I heard she get sued and like all that.
I mean, yeah, that's like.
She tried to
child
expose
pornography.
Kai.
He's
She
mad
said,
small.
"Oh, Kai sent me 5,000 to fuck." She posted a screenshot saying Kai sent me 5,000 to fuck, but he needed to send more money. So
Keep it quiet.
You sent
yeah,
it twice.
he
You sent
didn't
5,000 twice.
he didn't send the hush money. That's what she said.
You said 5,000.
These hoes be crazy.
She said he didn't send the hush money word for word, bro.
Yo,
So then
all I
Kai
gotta say,
go.
that happened to me. I'm keeping my meat on the internet. I don't give a fuck.
But the thing is, she posted a picture. She posted a picture threatening him, but with the emoji over the meat.
I don't know why you paying to get your
She
meat taken
did.
on. You got emotion. It don't even matter if it's small, bro. Just rock out.
So Kai went on stream
Nigga said
saying
ASAP Rocky shit was small. I ain't see that video. I'm just putting
Kai
that out
went on
there.
stream saying
They was flaming that nigga.
Yeah, they was.
Bro, that nigga put me on. They was. I seen that shit on Twitter. It's like, yo, they just flaming ASAP Rocky. Like, I wasn't clicking the thread because I know that shit was in the
Sure,
thread.
right.
Nah, I wasn't. I ain't see that shit.
I ain't see that shit.
But what did you see?
Right.
ASAP
Sure you
me?
didn't.
Nah.
ASAP me.
I don't know the context. I'm pretty sure it was like he was fucking a bitch or some shit. I don't know.
Right.
Hopefully.
I don't know if his knee was
give a
out, but I know
fuck
his
if
shit
my
got
shit
posted.
leak.
And like his shit was like he got Rihanna, bro. Like so like
That's what I'm saying.
I will keep my shit on the internet. I don't even know.
That's mad funny now that you mentioned it.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Nigga said, and he got Rihanna.
after that.
He got
Niggas
Rihanna.
like the
It can't
whole
be that
black
bad.
female community was flaming him. I seen
They
mad
got
black
3
women
kids.
like, oh, I thought
It really can't be that bad.
Like,
they got 3.
Of course, you
Bro,
gotta
he
point out
got
black
Rihanna
women.
and started.
Yo,
I heard,
he's like,
I heard Rihanna gave Chris Brown herpes, and that's why he beat
Yes,
her up.
that's
what? Yeah, I heard that
no.
too.
Jay-Z gave Rihanna herpes. That
And then Rihanna gave
it to Chris.
and then Rihanna gave it to Chris
Y'all send
Brown.
misinformation. I don't believe this, bro. I don't believe none of this, bro.
That's nuts.
I don't know shit
That's
about
true.
this. All I know
She
is I
got
would not
herpes
pay
from
for my
Jay-Z.
meat to be off the internet.
Nah, JC don't got no
7.
herpes.
Right,
He do look
because you
like
have the
Jay-Z,
herpes monitor, and you would know, right?
But how you know he got it?
How you know he don't?
But that's what I'm saying.
Twitter.
You just going off of
That's
Uber.
You can't be going. I don't know.
I saw that in the
If
interview.
Jay-Z got no herpes, bro. Like I hope Jay-Z
Like,
ain't
why,
got no
and
herpes.
even this God complex
Jay-Z
that in
dreads
your
might
head, like,
have
oh,
that.
Jay-Z can't have
Jay-Z
herpes.
dreads,
Why?
that's
He's a reptilian. He can have anything.
But that's the reason why you think he
Okay.
got herpes,
Right.
because you think he's a reptilian.
No, I been knew he was reptilian.
All right,
Yo.
so wait, boom. Let me get back on the topic.
You know
So
how
can-
I
let me-
knew? Nah.
Wait, let me get back on the topic. I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish with the stream.
Don't follow me.
So
Nigga, Jay-Z
boom.
just tried to put the black community on the credit cards, and now niggas.
Exactly.
Niggas ain't see that niggas didn't see that one no way. Everybody was hating on
That
that
nigga
nigga
said,
for
"Build
rapping
more
about credit."
land.
Nigga Future said fuck you some rags.
Nigga,
Everybody
bro,
said fuck you.
nigga, Future said
pants.
pull up in the lean, and I did that shit. Look at me now, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm feeling a little wavy though. This Tito's got me right.
So on Kai Cenat started a stream. I'm trying to stay on topic. Kai Cenat started a
Bro, just
stream. Let's
ignored
get
him.
off this topic.
Bro, just ignored him.
Kai Cenat went on stream. He said, "I'm gonna buy your domain. You did a bunch of legal shit."
Oh, I seen that shit too.
So he bought her name's website, all her name and her website, and then he put all the lies she did, all the crimes she committed. She did like,
That's some petty shit.
There's a website out.
Yes, if you type in her name, it'll go to her. It'll go to a website that Kai bought, exposing all her lies and shit.
Yeah, it's dead ass. Is their website.
I'm about to go
yeah.
look at it right now.
I think it's called like. So Kai went on stream after she did all of that, right? And he showed his Apple receipts showing that he didn't pay her. And then he said, "Yo, you doing a bunch of legal shit. I'm gonna take you to court." And he showed the website and showed how she was lying on him. Then she went and said, "No, you're lying. You acting like you don't have more than one Apple iCloud. 2, since you want to take me to court and everything, I'm gonna expose everything. I'm gonna dox you. I'm gonna post your number." And then that's when she actually dropped the meat pics.
Damn, that's revenge for it.
Yeah, so she actually did
Yeah,
do
she's going to
revenge
jail.
Cooked herself.
Yeah, she
She's going
cooked
to
herself
jail.
badly.
Yeah, she's going to jail.
Is that like illegal or something?
It is
Yes.
illegal.
That is super illegal. You dox somebody on purpose.
So I'm gonna ask you, would you ever do that to anybody?
If I were a trick,
Don't violate.
Why
okay,
would somebody do that to me?
okay. Here's the thing.
Wait,
First of all,
If it was a trick,
if I was a trick, and you didn't pay what you owe,
no, that's the bag robs.
I'm not posting you because then you're ruining your bag for the future. If I was a trick, maybe I would I don't know, get back at him a different way, but I wouldn't make it public now.
Yo, they jacking that grab.
Alright, that's respectable.
nah, I feel like when you make it public,
If you
play
didn't go
yourself in
public,
danger.
I would be like, nah,
Yeah,
she
yeah,
peace, she get
exactly.
the
That's always the grab.
Because it's not like high school when you could just
Yeah, like,
Right.
post on like
always bashing that.
NYC Smuts.
It just tastes like
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? Like now you
NYC smudge.
No, that deserves jail time. You don't remember NYC
maybe
Smuts?
Hothead,
My friend was posted on there I'll never forget that
next
page.
page.
That's it. That's
no,
it.
She okay
I'm
with
approving that message.
I mean,
actually.
I don't know.
If it's not-
We were young.
Yeah, that shit.
That shit was dead CP.
It was more like, oh my god, they posted me. But you know how bitches be sometimes.
You stupid as fuck. Nigga.
Because I ain't gonna lie.
What you doing if a girl do that to you?
Niggas trying to jack bro hothead is
Rude,
fake.
bro.
How that
I'm
makes
like,
sense.
wow.
Yo, we can only have one conversation, so we gotta say, if you want us to join in your conversation, what y'all talking about?
Talking shit.
Niggas talking about Grabo over there, bro.
Literally talking about Grabo.
Niggas-
We debated which Grabas.
Yo, use this Grabo.
New York Grabo politics.
Oh, straight
I gotta
leaf.
make it and all
That's
that.
fire.
Use the leaf,
You
bro.
can use this grabber.
It's not 2017.
Some gorilla grabber.
Some gorilla Grabo.
This is great grabber.
I mean,
This
that
is
shit
the
was good
best
at first,
grabber.
but
Straight from El
Scooby-Doo
Mondelli.
grabber. What's that one?
Oh
See?
my deli.
cited the deli.
Straight from El Mondelli.
This is the best you could
And they've been out for
All
a
these
minute.
niggas is killing themselves.
See that, Phil?
What you say?
I fuck with Alma Deli.
Yeah.
If it ain't 54th, it ain't the truth.
That shit smell like
I'm fucking
Stink cooch.
That's how it's supposed to smell, though. If that shit don't smell like barbecue.
I hate New York smoke lore. I hate New York smoke lore. Niggas be like, yeah, the grabba gotta smell like that coochie for that shit to be good. Like, stop. Like, stop.
You said the grabba smell like coochie.
Stop. It's good grabba. I'm already knowing. After they said there was fentanyl in the grabba, like, you gotta watch your back, for real.
You live and you learn.
I haven't heard that till today. That's the crazy.
You didn't hear that? They tested for fentanyl in the grabba. So.
Yo, but the next topic is the next topic is Nendo getting locked up. So I don't know if you want to speak on that. You gotta speak on that, bro.
Free to 9.
Under open case.
It's your first day out, so man.
Free to 9.
Shit, nigga.
How'd you get arrested, buddy?
Bro.
Nah, this is the first time I'm seeing you. Like, oh God.
Oh God, bro.
Like,
you know, it's been like one day. You know.
Like, shit.
No whole.
Freshly locked up. Come on, man.
Well, it's like your 4th time now.
You're
on probation.
Like something like that, I guess. Yeah, like 6 months, I guess.
Oh
like,
man.
Damn.
Told you guys stop
I mean, it's not
shooting
like
them
probation,
shots,
though.
bro.
I just can't get in trouble. Like I don't got a PO or nothing. Like,
Why'd you crash out, bro?
Damn.
Stop being around it. Say
It's a safe space.
Plead the 5th.
Yo, Phil, you're moving real federal.
Plead the 5th.
I can't lie.
I'm saying I'm giving an option. Plead the 5th or do
Niggas
something.
still moving like Vlad TV.
Fuck it, y'all know my vibes now. Y'all know what it is, bro.
Niggas say y'all know I'm glad.
So answer this shit or plead the 5th, bro. Just say I plead the 5th and I'll move on.
I guess I'll plead the 5th. Cause
This nigga pussy man. This nigga pussy man.
Bro.
Nigga, let me stop. Alright, we gonna move on. Alright, so this is what I want to actually talk about.
What?
So, dropping a new strain, Parley G, Terpy Trees.
Are we smoking that right now?
Yeah, we gonna smoke it right now. It's it is gas. It should get us all pretty zooted. I'm willing to sacrifice this whole eighth. Pass it around, guys, and let me know how y'all feeling, man. Y'all call it ass. Call it ass if you feel like it's ass, bro. I don't care. Just be ready to get shot.
I can't.
Nah, Phil. I can't tell you.
I can't tell you if it's ass if I don't roll it. I ain't gonna lie.
I'll give you something to roll.
Bet. So
I bet.
I don't know. New Yorkers be like, yeah, I smell this cherry cream pie. It just smells like weed. Doesn't.
I ain't gonna lie. It kind of just
smells
smells
like
the shit you had last time.
Come on, why you trying to hold me, bro?
He said, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie.
That shit, Reggie. That shit, Reggie.
Nah. Phil gave me gas a good few times. Don't
He
do
trying
that.
to play with bro.
Come on, bro. Don't play with me. Don't play with the brand.
Yeah, the Phil pack been solid.
Nah, Phil, you always got some good weed. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey!
I'll say this about
That's
Phil.
what I like to hear.
That's
Yo,
a lot.
I can take a test now.
Yo,
What?
What you doing?
We
bro?
gonna roll it up. Me and Keto and you gonna roll it up.
I got you.
Well, we all rolling up that one.
Hey,
That's the most
nigga
I
just
got to
robbed
start
him.
going.
He just touched something.
It smells really nice.
Don't tuck it, nah, man.
They just robbed you.
I'll crash out, bro.
Chill, bro.
Oh,
Chill,
no.
bro. Come on, bro. You
I'll
gonna...
crash out, bro.
Yo, bro. Yo. Shut the fuck down, nigga.
Yo, he off the Tito's in the Timbs, about to move violent. Tito's Timbs gray sweatsuit.
Bugging.
He's gonna crash.
Nah.
It's crazy pain. I'm not gonna lie. Come on.
Chain out.
Man. There was niggas looking like you, man.
I'm gonna take some to roll up, and then I'm gonna pass it to y'all, and y'all roll up the
No
rest.
funny shit, Phil. No funny shit. I seen a nigga in your exact fit right now in bookings. I swear to God. Like, I'm not even joking, bro. Nigga was wearing your exact fit, bro.
Bro, every time I put on this fit, I feel like a crash. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, there was I swear to God, bro. He was just Dominican and he was bold.
I said,
Bro, it's a solid fit. I never like switch sweats.
I look at the screen.
you better
Niggas like, no.
you better yell on this forever.
Nah, man. That's a crash outfit, bro. Everybody dead ass had on
Better
crash
yell at me,
outfits.
gang.
I can get some to grab her.
Yeah, man.
Y'all don't got no hothead in here?
Nah, man. Ain't no high
The
head.
grabber lord.
Yeah, Phil. I can't tell you anything about the situation. But if you want to ask
Nah, I don't
anything
want
else,
you to. We moved on, bro. We on
oh,
this
word,
shit.
alright, fuck that. Yeah, fuck that. That never happened. I'm a good person.
Yeah, that shit never happened, bro.
I can't review your weed if it's not my stuff.
Niggas be like,
that.
niggas be like.
Yeah. Cause like you can roll that shit up and I mean your roll can be whack as fuck. You just want the blunt.
That's a fact.
Hey, man.
Ooh.
Y'all niggas just need to get off the grabber, bro. Y'all addicted to it.
That's a
bro.
fact. It's another side.
And y'all doing bad.
Saying that while rolling.
Everything can't be a side.
I don't even care. Yeah, definitely.
Because niggas outside of New York don't even do this shit like that. Okay. I be going other places. They be like, "What the fuck?"
They be like, "What's that?" They be smoking blood.
Niggas say you put dirt in your spliff. Like, no, nigga, I put grabba. Nigga don't even know what grabba is.
They have like niggas that don't know what grabba is.
Yeah.
Niggas don't even know what sponsor is.
I feel like
that should be.
I feel like that should be
awesome.
Yo, but the contract is while we smoke this.
That DMV shit.
While we smoke this, I want y'all to let me know how y'all like it.
Yeah.
Alright, bet.
Yeah, I already gave you my review, man.
Alright, so if y'all was a serial killer, how would y'all do it?
What?
Walk down, run down, nigga, I'ma shoot him.
If I was a serial killer, this is how I do it.
Serial.
What?
Any nigga that listens to music that I don't like, I'ma kill him.
Why you looking at me? Yeah.
Any nigga that listens to music
that I don't like, I'ma kill him.
So that's your MO.
Yeah, that's my MO. So if you listen to some ass shit.
So if you go in the car with me and I put on Wild Wave, just slip my place.
It's really. I'ma check the what you call it, Billboard charts. That shit now on it.
Damn, this shit ain't trending, nigga. You're going off the charts?
I might go off the charts. I might go off to my subjective opinion.
So it's not even like the music that you like genuinely don't enjoy.
Nah, it's both. It's a mixture of both.
But like that's not fair, nigga. So that means anybody can get
that.
it.
No, it is fair. That's why I'm using the Billboard. So if it's on the Billboard, but even if I don't like it, I'll give him a.
So what if it's some shit that you?
Yeah.
So
he's
what
moving
if,
the
so what if I play
goalposts
some
as we
underground
speak,
artist
like-
that nobody ever heard of?
You need to try.
I might. That's when I'll just use straight subjective. Cause you can play some bummy shit, but if I like it, you alive.
hit the little harder if I wasn't
So what
feeling
if I play?
it.
Yeah, literally. What if I play Laser Dim for you the first one?
If you play the laser dim on a good beat, you
Boy,
might
you a
not
bitch,
die.
you still drink teddy milk.
You might not die.
Play Super Jump for you the first time.
Fuck.
Shout out Laser.
Damn, I'm frost.
Trap so old, gotta run out
He
of
just
house.
sitting
I
in
play
the
my
corner,
music so the roof
corn.
don't fall on me.
You know what's funny? When I was pouring out the Tito's, right?
Bro, this nigga was bugging. Just know this nigga
Hell
poured that shit
yeah.
like it was some juice. Nigga
Bro,
said, yeah, I'm
pouring
not
it,
pour
but
up.
it don't feel like I'm pouring a
He just
lot.
kept going.
I bet I'm valid.
Nah, yeah, you're nuts.
Yeah, bro, just sit in the corner for a bit. Just be quiet. Just observe, bro. Yo, if anybody wants some water, y'all can take some. It's underneath. If y'all could bring one person back to life, who would it be?
I bring back Mike Jack.
I don't know.
I want to see if Mike Jack will really make bitches faint today.
That's a good one.
I don't know. Nigga.
That's in real life.
Just
That today's era?
Bring
Nah.
back Paul Walker.
Nah,
dude.
I don't see it.
Bring back Paul
Nigga.
Walker.
Nah. Niggas need to bring back speaker knockers. And that's it.
Oh, man, yo, speaker knockers?
That,
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie.
bringing all
Over
the rappers
anybody,
that died
yeah.
back.
That's fake. The one.
No, you could bring one back, bro.
If anything, if I had the choice between speaker knockers, Mac
One.
Miller,
One.
Lil Peep, X.
Nah.
Lil
Probably
Peep is
pick
staying
X.
in the ground, bro. I did not like that nigga's music. That nigga's music was not
I
that
listen
good.
to- I never even heard
Might
of
have wanted
Lil
to
Peep
just
song.
eat it. You feel me?
I
Like,
heard a song on that
Stay
X
in the
album.
ground, God.
I would bring back X for
I'll
sure.
bring back X.
That
That
nigga
nigga
probably
was
be
nice.
on some freak shit though.
What do you mean?
He probably be moving like Cardi.
You think so?
nah, nigga from Florida, bro.
I think he started.
Cause he was already moving sus with the
Does that
dreads,
disconnect
shaving
you
his
from the artist?
And he got that.
eyebrows
That
and
nigga was
shit.
just depressed.
Why he
bro.
can't? Why he can't?
Does that disconnect you from the artist though?
He could be different.
He was just different.
So
bro.
Cardi
Nah,
with
but
the
that
thong
nigga Cardi
different
gay,
then.
though.
Nah, Cardi not.
Does
gay.
that make him
Cardi
gay
different.
though?
Yeah.
Cardi gay.
That means
You
he's
see that video?
no. He's
Nah, he was
flamboyant.
looking like a girl, bro. He looking like straight like a girl. He was doing this.
Oh. Yeah, then can be a weird. Like,
See, I could never go camping. Like,
I think
you
that's
sound
Josh.
like that.
I'm getting assaulted.
Who's that? Who's that? You wanna do
What
a
the
video?
fuck? Like, go around, buddy.
Why did he do it?
No, there's the seat right there.
Are you shitting me?
There is a chair right there.
You could take out one chair and then.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit possible.
Sit on your lap.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to actually get a
Take out the chair that
Niggas can
Rowdy's
hit the little
in.
shuffle.
No, you can sit right here. Come on,
Oh wait, yo, Carl's about to be out,
Yeah,
so
so you can sit right
y'all
over
can
here.
just move down.
See the motivator.
Alright,
my God.
Carl.
Alright.
You just killed Carl. He's out of here.
Damn, that's crazy.
Nah, man.
Safety
Never
gang.
kill Carl. No, you don't leave it
Carl the
out.
motivator.
No, Dad.
man.
Carl, come on, see the
Carl the
motivator?
motivator, man.
Come on, man. You gotta give the dad some, man.
So Carl be damn, I need to
Tito's got this nigga bugging. I'm about to take some time. I can't believe this.
Oh shit. Oh, he's coming
Fuck
around.
out of here.
That's your soul analysis.
I have to pour my son up.
Okay, so why do you think he went on the highest speed chase?
So you get
No.
So you get son.
Alright.
Shit, yo, the cops chased me on my speed.
They got him You didn't bring Ash? You didn't bring
I
Ash?
got a little seventh on me and
PJ?
they just having a bad day.
Okay.
I don't know why I was
I don't believe that.
I just came up out of bed.
Shit.
Work.
Having a George Floyd and they was selling a cigarette.
I told my brother don't go
George
back to jail.
Floyd, I think that was fake.
Whatever, my nigga. Still.
Somebody said you look like you about to crash out.
I said fuck to RP George
I think it was fake.
I just said
Yes. That shit was a psyop.
It can't be psyop.
But that's how true it is, though.
I think a
like,
psyop is another word for like systems they got in place.
I think it works, like, even for niggas who be watching the news, niggas be watching the news, like, no, that really happened, like, the news be saying, like,
Nah, but you
anything.
trust Twitter, though.
I don't trust Twitter. Like I said, I'm on nobody's side. I'm on nobody's side.
George Floyd was fake
I'm
because there's a
on.
fucking video from a white woman phone of a nigga getting killed. Like, you feel me? Like, that shit was
Have you
real
ever heard of a
as hell.
set?
Like, I mean, like, it could be a I know why you say it's like a psyop because it changed the country, but it changed the country because the country was just different. Like, niggas is inside their cribs every day and just getting mad for no reason. Niggas was just tired of that
Exactly,
shit.
it was just
That's
chaos.
why that
Niggas
shit
not
changed the
rioting for
country.
that shit.
It wasn't like that shit was fake. It was just like niggas used that shit to their advantage to like divide the country in a way. You feel me? Like, I don't know. I don't think that shit was fake. Everything can't be fake.
Fuck 12 RP George Floyd.
But what if everything is
These niggas pussy these niggas so
Everything
much.
is fake though. But like everything's not fake. Like this shit says
Boys, I'm running
definitely
from 12. So why would I run from a nigga that's 12?
You just use this too?
That's fucking bars.
You got no bars, nigga.
When I say boys, I'm talking about 12. Cause why would I run from a nigga that's 12? I don't know nothing about that nigga.
You be rapping?
Hell no. I'm a DJ.
This nigga is talking to these niggas.
That is not his bars.
Exactly.
Yo, speaking of that, right? What do y'all think is like some of the?
Say that again. I can't hear you over the playing game.
What do y'all think is some of the major factors to a good party?
Honestly,
Wait,
like
wait.
Laser them 700, bro. If like if he's not
Exactly.
there, bro,
Laser.
shit not shooting for real.
That's exactly
Laser
crazy
to a good
glaze.
party?
That's a crazy glaze, bro.
Crazy
Not gonna hold you.
He
That's a
said to a good
crazy
party?
glaze, bro.
Bro, shout out the nigga Laser man.
What did he say?
Laser them
Challenge him out after
Oh
the
god.
I'll click Laser Dim. If I type in Laser
I don't know,
Dim
bro.
and type
How
in
old
any
you is?
random song, it will not be.
How old you is?
Huh?
How old
How
you?
old you is?
How old am I?
Yeah.
Try your uncle.
25.
Yo,
You 25?
How old you, Molly?
How old you with money? How old you with money?
I'm about to play Laser Dim right now.
Shit, I was
Hit
about
that
to do
shit.
that shit
How
too.
many viewers you got?
He be rapping?
Yo,
Yeah,
play
he be
Floyd.
rapping.
Play Floyd.
Who? Him?
Play Floyd.
George
That's a
Floyd?
good
First-
one.
Master Phil?
He be rapping?
Bro, he has the most plays out of all of us in here. Right?
Wait, you be rapping?
All of us be rapping. Yeah.
Wait, are you being dead ass?
Like,
Yeah,
he has
bro. Why would I? I look like I'm capping.
I don't know. I'm skeptical of people.
I does this shit.
like he actually fakes
Let me see that shit. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at?
It's like if you
Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at?
I ain't gonna lie.
Where's it
I'm
at?
about to-
Where's it at? You got all. Where's it at though? Where's it at?
TP
Nah,
game.
we could do some nasty shit right now.
Yo, what you talking about, bro?
I'm about to do my.
I'll play everybody's song in here and see who has the better song.
So wait, hold on. Critique everybody
Only
music.
like 2 niggas in here.
Nigga said some nasty shit.
Yo,
Like,
she make music. We gonna critique her music. We gonna critique Tito music. We gonna critique.
Okay.
Everybody.
Why they had like you got some songs out there.
Okay, I fuck with this nigga.
No, send it to me.
yo, mate, how so I seen. Wait, that's Floyd, right?
Exactly.
Wait, that's the nigga with the eyebrows?
Yeah.
Not the eyebrows.
Nah, that ass.
No, he's mad demonic, but he's mad funny though.
Not the eyebrows.
No, the eyebrows really do it for me.
Play Floyd. That nigga cool.
Trust all, gotta run out of how when I play my music. Don't fall out.
I thought it was just cool.
I gotta sign the stage, I might lose it. Drinking my hand while I smoke me a doobie.
Hold on.
Tryna pull out the fire, better use it. Come to the hood, we young and ruthless. Once out your gang, you know we tryna push it. Come to that baby, your hood, you do shit. Blue ass, you roll up, pulling out blue shit. Get a new fire, I'm taking your new stick. 10 bullets in the truck, you know I got a blue kick. Post on the block with an AR, pool stick. Less than 5, but you know you never used it. I'm on the block with a blitz right now. Hollow point and shoot your shit with a 9. Talk about you taking my shit while you lying. I feel like a scammer wiping cars down. I smoke marijuana for my hard times. Sit in my blick, gon' make large sounds. Run a boy down, he got large pounds. Pop out with bags, we armed clowns. Get out the back with your pack like a jet. Can't find shit email, but she said I ain't text back. Get your word down, back. You know we gon' wreck that. Shoot all your dogs, you can't get your pets back. When I got jammed, my career didn't even set that.
This what y'all fuck with?
Yo, it's still not done, bro. That shit,
Nigga, this a
going on, bro.
podcast. We not listening to music, bro. We supposed to be talking, bro.
So why we play it?
Drinking my head while I smoke me a doobie.
You should just let me hang out in my corner and bump that shit up.
Yeah, what you think? You said it was ass? I don't like the way you was just doing
Out of
too
10.
much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Everybody gonna put this out of 10.
It was cool in the beginning.
It sounded like almost like how G Hobo would be rapping.
Y'all niggas is easy.
He got the flow that you
Yeah.
flow. I hear
He
that.
got that flow in the beginning, but after a while it got redundant. It got redundant. Like, alright, what are you saying?
This is what I hate about music. Niggas is like easy digestible shit. Like he's doing something
Bro, you
different.
on his cock.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Laser the goat.
Because niggas
Laser is
one
the-
nigga, one ass shitty.
Yeah, now it's a dissection of the whole community. Like, chill out.
I would never.
Chill out.
I would never go with no other nigga opinion. This nigga Nino found Laser did before anybody. Nigga Laser did found Laser, bro. Nigga Nino found Laser did when he had 400 followers and we was still jacking that shit. I would never go with another nigga music opinion. I like what I like. Like
Y'all dance sitting that nigga in the chat.
that's like, yo, this nigga hard. Come back a couple weeks later, this nigga is up. You feel me? That's how it's always been. Niggas like easy digestible shit.
Alright, so y'all
I'm not listening. Use your
one
ears.
nigga before everybody.
Use your ears.
He's a goat now because of that.
I didn't say he's a GOAT, but the nigga got motion.
Niggas
Nigga
just
hard
say
as
he
fuck.
needs to get better at music.
I see you to go.
Already,
I was just trying to be louder over
I
here.
agree with
Fuck
what you
that.
said to a certain extent. To a certain extent.
He just need better.
He was spitting though.
That nigga just need a mix, bro.
Right,
That's
right.
it.
Got a spark?
You feel me?
Yeah, everybody
Why
need
you
that
just
shit.
asking me?
I got a spark, nigga. I got a spark.
You see the other one? We only just seen this.
I seen the other one. No, I didn't see the other one.
Quality shit.
Yo, that shit is hard.
Quality, I know.
Alright, I'll play another.
But that's fire though.
I'll play another one of his songs.
Yo, let me see what footage you took of the show.
Yeah, for sure. Your friend needs
Never got to see that shit.
Nah, that got it.
He was trying to show me this shit on the
Yo, did you see the one where he was laying
Nah, I
down?
didn't see that one.
That shit look hard.
Oh wait,
Nah, OD.
Bragging rights?
That is porn.
Nah, Evil Curse. Yeah, Evil Curse.
Drinking my head while I smoke it.
Yeah, he was trying to show me this shit on the 360 and it wasn't
everybody
loading.
to give this like a report card rating.
What is this?
Like A+.
It's still lazy.
What is this?
Drinking my hand while I smoke me a dude.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That shit not coming up, bro.
Niggas right here. And it's on YouTube.
Who to your right?
Right. Yeah, nigga. And it's not funny.
This shit better not be out.
Helicopter, they expect to see them lazy, this a pop-up. Try to rush and fuck the whole bitch got knocked up. Everybody bleeding this bitch, this a hot truck. I hate for someone to win and hit. Got low, that's all the solo gotta let
Water, you fucking with this, bro. Be honest, bro. This nigga being
I feel
quiet.
like the last song was hard.
This nigga being quiet. He know he don't like this.
Like, it's like he got it the first couple bars.
I don't dislike it.
I don't know.
Like he's saying something.
What's that one?
Yo, play Super Jump, bro. Play Super Jump.
At the same time, he's saying anything. Like, he's saying something, but it's anything.
All rap is. Rap is just yapping.
Alright, yeah.
Doing something different.
You're supposed to say whatever.
Y'all break that song.
I'm gonna give it a C.
Out of 10, I'll give it a.
Out of 10.
I'll give it a 6.
You can't do
I'll
7.
give it a no.
You can't say 7.
Oh wow.
I'll give it a C. I ain't gonna cap.
It's a C.
8.5.
It's
Like
not
you,
trash.
like you just didn't fail. You almost failed,
A
but you
plus.
didn't.
A minus.
So C.
Nah, A minus.
A minus.
So what's your thing?
What the fuck? So what the fuck is A+? Ah, yeah. What would you put on the A+ tier?
Bro, there's so much better
nigga.
music than that, bro.
Bro, it's just laser, bro.
Nah, but niggas fuck
I don't
with laser,
care.
it seems.
I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, there's so much better music, but there's a time and a place for
That's
everything.
kind of crazy.
We say 5.
Yeah, this shit.
Yo, that shit is hard.
See, I got the Glocks in the motherfucker.
I'll give this a B+.
Y'all niggas head
This shit
so
A++.
hurt.
This shit A++. Nigga said, what he said?
Play this with you.
Flip out with my burner, I'm tripping. Talk about weed, this shit get expensive. Look at my shooter, you better not
You sound like you trying to be carded.
You ain't been with me, I know my hand. I feel like that shit like that. I might see what a title.
This is from Atlanta.
That's the one laser song I like.
Oh, I fuck with this too.
Cause the beat is valid.
So he raps like that on every beat.
Yes.
So that's why I can't really fuck with him.
Cause he's not versatile, is that what it is?
But listen to this.
Not gonna get it.
It works with every
flowing with the beat.
Flowing on this.
Bro, every beat he be flowing, you're not listening.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
You just don't. The beat is just too aggressive for you. Like, ooh, I don't like these 808s. It's scary. He's screaming at me. He's talking about guns.
You listening
It's
to that
real
shit like
nigga
an
shit.
engineer, nigga.
Get that nigga out the hood, bro. Y'all want to listen to these fucking little white niggas dancing and shit, doing these TikTok? Fuck them niggas. Get these black niggas out the hood. Laser is a good ass person, bro. He not even really a hood
Yo,
nigga like
so
that.
alright, so who's that music for though?
Everybody.
Who you
shit
see
for me,
bumping
gang.
in that
Me
music?
is for
bump that
me,
shit,
nigga.
nigga.
I bump
Exactly.
that
I
shit,
see
nigga.
niggas in
Can you send me that
a
song?
That shit for me.
in a mosh pit just jumping on each other.
Exactly. That shit is beautiful.
Motion.
That shit is ayo.
That shit beautiful. Moshing is beautiful. You know why? Moshing is beautiful because it lets niggas release our anger. You don't got fucking niggas running around punching white women in the fucking back of their head. You know why? Because they was in the mosh pit and they was able to punch a fucking man. You feel me? Niggas need to fucking punch each other more and stop beating on these women. Listen to fucking Laser. Listen to whatever the fuck you want to listen to, bro. Stop. These niggas is in the psyop. Any nigga that listens to me, bro, no funny shit. This is what I'm gonna say, bro. Any nigga that listens to, bro, any nigga that listens to mainstream music, nigga, you was a regular ass nigga. You was a clone, nigga. You was in the psyop, nigga. Fucking learn and do some shit for yourself, nigga.
Underground demon.
Like, oh my god,
Nah, but just
bro.
because you bump underground,
I bump
Right?
everything.
He's
I bump
underground
everything.
demon.
I bump gospel music. I bump anything, nigga. I bump rock music. Bro, I didn't listen to rap music till I was like fucking like 14 years old,
Alright,
nigga.
so what's in your playlist right now though?
Everything. I can go on my playlist and the first thing that's gonna pop up is probably a Christian artist because I just found an old Christian artist song that I like.
Listen to Christian music?
I listen to anything. This nigga just put me on to a fucking Japanese band called Lamp. Them niggas
That's
hard
like
as fuck.
when niggas get
We
scriptures
all
added
listen
on
to
you, like,
everything, nigga.
now nigga you read the Bible.
Exactly, nigga. I play drums, nigga. I play music, nigga. I listen to anything. Niggas can't do that underground shit to me. Underground music is the next wave. All these drill rappers is about to be.
Underground music is literally the next wave. because
Exactly.
once them niggas go viral. Guess
Exactly.
what? They gonna turn into mainstream niggas. And guess what? Guess what now? Now you a bot because you bumping them niggas.
Yeah,
You didn't bump them
but that's
before.
not true because guess what? Lucky mainstream, I'm still bumping that nigga. So that don't mean shit.
Lucky not even mainstream.
Bro, yes he is. Bro, that nigga is signed. Summer
It
is
took a while for him
mainstream.
to get
All the mainstream, all these niggas is mainstream. I still bumping their music. So you're not really saying nothing to me, bro. Yeah, they getting on different beats, but they still flowing on some underground shit.
So you trying to tell me that that's gonna do well in the mainstream?
Yo, that
Yes.
song is up, nigga.
That song has millions of plays, bro.
Exactly. You said TikTok.
Bro, he went from
Like, nigga, it don't
he went
Exactly.
from doing
That's
about-
all these niggas on Apple Music trying to do.
He doing a 20v1 right now. I'm on his side.
They got like 300K.
He doing a 20v1 right now.
I'm not hearing none of that, bro.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say this right now. A lot of the niggas that I be seeing in those songs and shit like that. What's that nigga name? The Sky nigga.
Skywater.
That nigga. The fucking Bear One Boss nigga.
Yeah.
I heard their music. Yeah, they got a little shit flowing, but yo, you think that shit's sustainable, nigga?
Yeah.
That shit ain't sustainable, bro.
Yes.
Yeah,
Bro,
because
Niggas is trying to be like them. What are you talking about?
That's the thing. I'm gonna say
You got to understand, niggas, our generation is fast paced. Niggas is dumb. You said 88's music, yes, 88's music. Half the people in America have 88's fucking D. Niggas can't even watch a reel that's longer than 15 seconds.
I agree with what you're saying
scrolling.
to a certain extent.
Like,
the only reason why I don't agree is because the difference between like I'm gonna bring Drake back up. The Drake and the Kendrick Lamar. Nigga, Drake is gonna be able to make music with whatever trend is going on. That's why Drake is on the Cash Cobain shit. That's why Drake can be Jamaican.
That's why you seen that shit leaked though.
Exactly. No, not even that. But not even that. But no, not even that. I'm not. You're not even seeing the parallel I'm trying to create. The parallel I'm trying to create is like even Party Next Door when he went on the Jersey Club type beat. You have to be able to be versatile to whatever is the trend in the moment, nigga. But these niggas, it's like you haven't. And here's the thing too. Wait, these niggas have even made enough music to even be, you know what I'm saying? To be what you guys are making them out to be.
Can't even say that. As a rap artist, about
Yeet, and then boom, Yeet is on Drake's album.
But Yeet doesn't make different types of music.
I'm not even gonna say nothing about Yeet.
Yeet is on his Genjutsu shit.
I don't know what that nigga on.
You're listening to the same song over again. Like
I don't know, but regardless of the fact, niggas need these.
That was on some different shit.
Right. That nigga Drake needed that Yeet shit.
Exactly.
He needed Cash Cobain for that.
But Drake has the duality. But Drake has the duality to Drake has the duality to be able to fall into a trend or to shift the culture too. Drake, niggas like Drake and Kendrick Lamar have that power though. That's what I'm trying to say.
Power though. It's like
it's not a power.
Right, but he has that duality where Drake can also shift the culture.
Duality.
Yes, it is.
It's called copycatting. It's called like let me be.
You're not understanding what I'm saying is that not only Drake. I'm saying niggas like Drake, niggas like Kendrick Lamar, niggas like J. Cole. They can shift the culture. But niggas
that's what I'm saying. That's industry and artistic is something. The art happens first, and then the industry catches on later.
Like,
you feel me?
Drake is doing those songs not because of his artistic standpoint. It's because he needs to be on. He needs to make money.
He's like, oh, this is what's happening right now. Okay, I'm going to these young niggas. Let me hop on it. That's what I'm saying. The young niggas will never be.
Let me hit up Block Boy JB one time.
Exactly. Never talk to that nigga again, bro.
Let me do that like one song with Lil Baby.
And that's what I'm saying. Drake do be backstabbing rappers, and I'm not defending him. I'm just showing the bigger picture. These niggas haven't made enough music where it's like they're on their R&B shit, they're on their trap shit, they're on their rockstar shit. They just don't have that diversity yet.
But at the same time,
which is why Drake is very palatable. Drake is palatable because he can fall into any category.
Every artist don't gotta be diverse. All these artists gotta do is them. Because that's exactly what I fucking hate. This nigga J. Cole, bro, his last like 2 albums was shit because this nigga's trying to be fucking diverse instead of just being J. Cole, getting on some cool ass beat and being a storyteller like he is. This nigga trying to be fucking Lil Baby. This nigga trying to rap with all these fucking mainstream ass artists. Like, that shit whack. All we need is people to be themselves. If you was fucking a trap nigga, why do I want to listen to a trap nigga on an R&B beat? What the fuck does that nigga know about love? I want to hear him talk about guns. I want to hear him talk about shooting niggas. Like, you don't have to be diverse as an artist.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
And it's like sometimes it's like, yo, that's when they start to get redundant. That's when you get to the Shorty Bin Laden. Shorty Bin Laden should have been.
No, obviously not. You're never going to make the same music as an artist. They're always going to.
But that's what happened to Shorty Bin Laden, and that's what's about to happen to Cash Cobain in them. Nigga, if they don't, you know what I'm saying? They got a good 6 months left. If they don't switch up what they're doing, niggas are gonna have Cash Cobain and Genjutsu. That's why niggas don't be listening to Shorty anymore, because every song is the same.
That nigga is locked up. What you mean? He can't.
But no, regardless, niggas had his. But nigga, Shorty should have been had his peak. Shorty should have been nationwide. That's what my point is. But he,
like, in his own respect,
but
he's
that's
not
what I'm
like
saying.
Shawnee can get on the same beats and go like, yeah, and I'm going to listen to that shit, bro. That ass don't matter.
And I'm not taking anything away from him, but I'm saying the reason why niggas aren't Mr. Worldwide is because they're not that palatable.
That's like the problem, bro. Everybody think this like, especially as a music artist, bro. Everybody think these artists want to be fucking on the top of the world. These niggas just want to get out the hood and get their bread, bro. That's all you really supposed to do. That's your job. Have your family, get your bread, take care of your family. That nigga Vince Staples do not rap, bro.
But that's the psyop, though.
No, that's not. It's not the
yes,
psyop.
It is. Because how could you sit here? No. Because how could no.
That word, bro.
Because how you gonna sit here and be like, nah, if I want to listen to some guns and drill shit, but then no, it's a psychological manipulation operation. Psychologically, you're gonna sit here and be like, yo, these niggas want to make it out the hood, but what are these niggas rapping about to make it out the hood? You see,
tell you this though.
Like
everything gotta be a manipulation type of
situation.
Right.
What they going through?
Right.
Because how you gonna get niggas to buy your shit? You gotta manipulate niggas' brains to fuck with you.
No, but I'm talking about it from the outside looking in. I'm talking about the psychological operations of niggas thinking that like, okay, yeah. The reason
niggas shouldn't think like that. You right. What you saying is right. Like that shit is a psyop, but it's a psyop because like that goes back to niggas not having dads. You feel me? Like I have a dad.
Not even to take it there.
To all this violent shit and being like, oh, I'm not gonna go out and do this shit because I have fucking knowledge. Niggas is dumb, and it's like that's other shit. You feel me? Like,
but yeah, I'm taking away from that. What I'm saying is that you can, you know what I'm saying? You're living in the community where niggas is like, nigga, Shawnee's from Queens. He's from around the way. You're gonna be listening to this music. But at the end of the day, the reason why these niggas kind of stay underground and stay, regardless of what their motive is because they're not palatable.
So you would say, you're saying if Shawnee made R&B right now,
if Shawnee was more diverse, he would be more palatable to a bigger group of people.
That nigga literally
yes, it's true. Like
that's true. Song with that,
that's true with everything though. Like you feel me? Like that's just
the
like
shit I did the music video for.
Yeah, literally. Like I feel like that's just like common knowledge. Like if you do, if you do a genre outside of your genre, you're obviously going to get more artists. But it's like, I mean, not more artists, like more like viewers or like become more like that's like common knowledge. Like niggas know that. That's why niggas do features. But like, I feel like it's really not that big of a deal. Like, but there's no like, it's not like back in the day where niggas just like a battle for.
You can say that about like
literally
like
anybody.
Niggas should be like, oh yeah, that nigga Fabio not gonna go anywhere because he make drill. But like,
bro,
that nigga up. Not I don't even fuck with Fabio like that. But like, bro, that nigga up. Bro. Like,
I used to say Fabio like, bro, that nigga. I used to be like, bro, he doing the same thing. I still, but bro,
the same thing still.
Literally, that nigga had one of the most voted like features like Kanye West.
It's his whole
that
shit.
Song is
if
most
niggas
played,
go on a song with Fabio, it's because the song is kind of drill. It's sound.
That's what I'm saying. Like niggas don't have to do everything. Niggas just have to do what they're
supposed to do.
You feel me? Like I don't want J. Cole going on a stupid ass Lil Baby beat trying to keep up with Lil Baby or Da Baby or whatever baby or Lil, like bro, I don't want to hear that. Like you feel me? All them shit was whack. That shit he dropped, I don't care. I don't even care if J. Cole see this, bro, because like that's how much I like media training. Like bro, I don't care. That shit was whack, bro. You need to be you, bro. That nigga was dropping some dog shit, bro. Like I don't care. Like you hippity hoppity rapping all these big words. Like I don't want to hear that on them beats, bro. I want to hear you be a storyteller and tell them stories and keep it real and keep it 100. But that nigga was just trying to literally go with these young niggas, be diverse, and that shit is not. That shit literally hurt this nigga legacy now.
That all go back to
like bro, literally.
That's all industry.
The last good album that nigga put out was either KOD or For Your Eyes Only, whichever came out last. That was after KOD.
That was before.
So KOD was the last good one. That was like his.
And that's what I'm saying. Like that's the real difference between underground rappers and mainstream rappers.
Oh yeah, Dreamville shit was cool. Say what?
Nah, he said Forrest Hill KOD.
Nah, yeah, like all them. The Dreamville shit was valid, but like he was being J. Cole. You feel me? He's on some like soulful ass beats. That nigga was.
Okay, so where do you think the table turned on?
Table turned on him. Yeah, he did, but that shit was fire though, because they was all on their same shit. Like, I don't know. Wait, who passes for you? Passes for me?
So y'all team Kendrick or team
Hell
Drake?
yeah.
Oh yeah, OD. I was about to looking around like, what y'all? OD. That's what I'm saying. Drake is a reptilian. Like, get the fuck out of here with that.
He's an industry plant ever since.
I don't know about the reptilian shit, but like.
Yo, like even that's what I'm saying.
He got tapes out, shit. Like he definitely put the work in the
Even when you look at the videos of him.
But like I feel like that guy. I mean, but like higher ups to
I mean, he's been in the industry though.
That's what I'm saying.
No, if you've seen the videos
I
of
wouldn't call
him.
him a plant, but he definitely had a connect.
If you've seen the videos of him from his performing arts before Degrassi. Drake was some flamboyant ass nigga who was in performing arts. You understand what I'm saying? When he was doing his interviews, he was not this.
He's a great actor.
Right. He was a performing arts student. He was not what he's trying to put out now, which is why I always had the side eye for him. But like I said, niggas forgive him because he's Drake. Everybody fucks with Drake. But yeah, nah. Kendrick is king. That's why Drake should just sit this one out. Just stop.
Where's that boy?
But I like the publicity, because Kendrick don't be dropping like that, but this is fun.
Box up.
Well, it's pouring right now.
See, no, I ain't probably going to end like an hour.
Cheeto, you got a spark?
Nah, I don't. I passed it somewhere.
Let me see that footage. The bridge collapse.
Let me see that footage.
Yeah.
The bridge collapse was insane.
A bridge collapse, right? That shit is mad scary.
Yeah, niggas said like I feel like it was hot today. That makes sense because like ships just don't like, bro, like I don't know. Shit weird.
Listen, you gotta move it around. This is 360.
I think they're trying to like close down roads so niggas can't move in and out the city type shit. Oh yeah, it's gonna take months and years to rebuild the bridge, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm doing a Vadio special. Yo, Tino, they don't know what a Vadio special is. Yo, Tino. Your show? Sagging the whole. Tell us about the performance. Tell us about
That was my first time ever seeing Six perform. Yeah.
It's like my second or third. Maybe fourth, because like I didn't go to one. I was outside one of his performances, so I couldn't get in.
Like outside while he was actually performing
at
the time? Okay.
I didn't have my ID.
I'm just high twisting this shit around. Okay. I know you took more too.
Hold it like that.
Oh, word. Also, even when you hold it, it like affects it. Oh, that's fire.
I got you, bro. Niggas out there getting wet.
It's right in front of you, bro.
Nah, bro. Right. Green Packers, bounty.
Oh.
So how y'all fucking with the Parley G?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
Sure.
Yeah, fucking good stuff.
What you got in your hand? Yeah, 360 straight.
Oh, dude. You got in your hand?
No, yeah, that's what Slotty got.
This is it?
Yeah, that's it right there. That's what it splits. They got the band-aid on it. You
can't roll, nigga.
Little band-aid. That shit busting.
Oh, that shit not busting.
Name some weed you smoke better than that. I'm not saying you have them, but I'm on the head.
I don't want to go band for band with you. I done smoked a lot of shit better than that, though.
So tell me, bro.
Yo, the Oreos 2020, my God. That shit will never be the same. That shit had me in a coma. I was on fit. I was clean. Like,
y'all fuck with the spray weed?
Sure.
Yeah. You know I said spray. You be smoking a sprinkle?
Nah, not no more.
I don't think I smoked sprinkles before. I ain't okay.
Nah, I smoke sprinkles.
Nah, I never smoked that shit.
Nigga Justin put me on the sprinkle.
Shit's far? You sound like that wasn't that confident. You sound like...
I never smoked sprinkles.
He just didn't want to look. He just didn't want Phil to see him. That's why he got that Phil. He the side eye. I seen it.
I had some shit called.
Y'all low.
I forgot what it was called. There's some sweet shit, and that shit tasted like a piece of cake.
That's sprayed.
I don't feel like that's safe. I feel like we should move away from that.
Move away from what?
It having
But
flavors that's
I was about to
so
say, why
reminiscent
does
of,
weed
real
taste like
food.
green apple?
It really shouldn't smell like that.
Don't know weed tastes like green
He's
apple.
right, yeah.
Stop.
Bro, that bubblegum shit we smoked?
No.
Yeah, bro.
I'm trying to say,
Like,
it's just not
I'm
the
not gonna
best.
lie, this is how I
You
feel
know
about
what I'm trying
sprayed
to say?
weed. I'll smoke a sprayed weed strain like every once in a blue moon.
I ain't gonna lie.
But that shit is not valid for like the day-to-day smoke.
Nigga, I've seen y'all niggas smoke a vape with a touchscreen on it.
Nah, me. Nah, me.
Talking about spray weed.
I feel like all weed in New York is sprayed.
How you know that weed is not sprayed though?
Exactly.
That shit just like smells too crazy.
There's a smell to it.
Like I had some shit that was called bubble yo.
Like if it smells like
literally
food,
smell like
that shit is sprayed.
Like,
Yeah.
it's not worrying.
Like actually.
Like one
It
time I
wasn't
got
no like it smelled so accurate. It was
Bro, one
actually
time I got
scary.
weed.
What it smell like?
It smelled like real
Bubblegum.
bubblegum. Like actually.
one time I got weed and
Like,
that shit was dead ass white. Like
You
it
got
was
that
just white. Like the snow shit. It was like the snow cone shit. That shit was gas, but that shit was sprayed as fuck, bro.
I would never pay 100 for an eighth though.
Hell
It's
no.
sprayed with a different form.
That's like
THC.
crack.
It's not sticky.
Yo,
Bro, you have to
let me get some of those.
That shit was like
That's what I'm saying.
that shit was like $15 a gram in Cali. Are you crazy?
All right, so picture this.
It's like 4 in here.
Are you crazy? Nigga, and that's the psyop.
Hell yeah.
And that's the psychological manipulation.
All right,
Niggas be like,
listen to this psyop. Listen to this psyop.
oh nah.
We going across the bridge, the GW, and we right in the middle. You see a boat floating, a big ass boat coming in.
I'm jumping.
Boom!
I'm jumping
And then
before it
the
hits
start
it.
collapsing and you falling in that shit.
So what?
Baltimore got violated.
On the bridge? Bro, I'm on the bridge.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm either dying or I'm clutching up.
How y'all feel about
How
that
do you
shit?
match a boat though?
I'm about to
The
swim.
Bro, you have so
Wi-Fi,
many places to
Wi-Fi
go.
went off.
Bro, once you touch the water, you're dead.
That's really what happened. Like
Not
they
really,
lost
think so?
like
That's almost
they
like
lost, yeah, basically some
How
shit
many
like
niggas
that.
died?
Like
Not
they,
the Wi-Fi
Nah,
went
they said
off.
they couldn't find all the people.
I heard they shut down the bridge before.
Well, I feel like they would be talking about it a lot
them
more.
niggas are
I feel
dead.
like only like probably like one nigga died.
I'm sorry, them niggas are like it's hard as fuck to find niggas in like water, no funny shit.
So they dead, like?
It's not like they in the middle of the ocean,
Bro, them niggas, yes, them niggas. Where else would they be if they not in the middle of the ocean? They gonna be in the sky?
Their body not floating though.
Their body is sunk, nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
They was
down
not
there.
right
It's
by
not deep
land. Like,
ocean.
but like that's what
Right there by the
think about the ocean, bro. That shit
Nigga,
pushes and
the
pulls. You're not
fucking
gonna
metal
stay in
from the
one
bridge
place.
is falling on top of
Yeah,
you.
like, they could
Have
be
you
under
never seen Final
shallow.
Destination?
No,
You're
but that's
dead.
my point. I'm saying yeah, you're
Niggas
dead, but
dirty,
you gonna
bro.
be right there.
No, you're not
What?
gonna be right there where you fell. You're gonna be somewhere else. Like water takes you. Like especially if your body's lifeless, you're just floating. You could be anywhere. You could be up the stream. Niggas
First
be
of all, you might
finding
not even
bodies all
fall.
over
You
the
might
place.
not even die from the
Body be
fall.
floating, though?
Bro, there be like
I feel
kids
that
that
shit heavy.
drown in lakes, bro, and they still can like a lake, bro, and they cannot find that
Lake
kid.
Lanier.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yo, Lake
That's a
it's
Lanier is
fact.
mad
bad, right?
hard to
Crazy,
find
man.
somebody in water.
Yeah,
Like,
niggas be dying in
you
that.
could go anywhere. Like,
Nah, but the water don't be that deep.
it don't matter, bro.
Oh
It's
my
just like,
god. Black
Yeah.
people be thinking they're fucking Batman. It doesn't matter if it's that
That's
deep
what-
or
that's
not.
a superpower.
No, stop.
Niggas gotta think that. Niggas gotta
Stop.
be delusional.
You the same type of thing that was like, oh, we're gonna die during the eclipse. Like, just stop.
Nah, I didn't say that. Come on now. Don't
That's just what it's giving. Like, just stop. Like, a bridge collapsed, you're dead. It doesn't matter how you die, you're done. Like,
I felt bad because I was like, I'm about to swim, but like there is tons of metal and bricks.
that the cars are gonna be falling right on top of
Bars
you.
and shit, yeah.
Are you crazy? Like,
Nah,
I would've-
hold on.
I would've
I'm gonna say
clutched
this.
up.
I'm gonna say this. What makes you feel like honestly?
because like, you know when somebody says something outlandish, and you know, like, okay, so there.
Hold on.
Okay, so there was this study, right, that people who have tattoos and piercings and colored hair are more like likely to engage in risky behavior, right? So they did a study where basically what was shown was that right. So basically what was shown that people would necessarily gravitate more to like go talk to you. Like if I wanted to bag you or something, they would be more likely to go up to somebody with tattoos and piercings and colored hair because they're more likely to engage in risky behavior, like dating and things like that. So I think I think that same rule applies to when people say like crazy shit. It's like, I bet you believe some other crazy shit like that too. You understand what I'm saying?
But I could still sit here and say the same thing to you though. So it's like
Right.
you generalizing
Right.
off of like two responses.
I'm
like
human.
that. And I feel like that's the problem with
No,
society
it's not
nowadays,
only that.
Because
it was how you were sitting over there, how you poured the Tito's.
I got 3 Tito's in my cup.
Right. It was a group of things.
That's one thing.
Right.
And then a lot of the things that you were saying, the reason why I'm countering, that doesn't mean I disagree with you. I'm countering because we are having a conversation.
Of course.
So I need to challenge some of the things that you're saying. And a lot of the things that you were saying were based off of Twitter posts and feelings.
Okay, let me say one thing. I brought up Twitter one time. Let me cook. I brought up Twitter one time and I apologize.
Nah, you don't gotta apologize.
No, but I will, because you're gonna keep bringing that one point up to make a point. And let's let it go now.
Because that's the point that has to
Okay, so let's go back to the conversation we were talking about. If you think that what I was saying was not true, let's go back to the conversation we were talking about.
The only reason why I'm saying what you're saying is not true or is true, I'm not even saying it is true. Or like not
So what
true.
you're saying is you can cast the same judgment on me.
I'm saying what you're telling me.
And I think you should.
All I'm asking is, like you just said, like there's a study about the hair and that stuff. You wasn't saying nothing about no study. You just said, I seen it on TikTok, or
I said that one time.
No, I'm just giving like a general answer right now. I'm saying you said that, but you also said it where it's like the reason why I'm bringing up this point is like you're not telling me like actual evidence or actual shit. Like you're just saying feelings and things that you.
I don't agree.
No, but I'm just saying that's what you've done though.
I don't agree with that.
He was bringing up the stuff.
I don't
give me
agree.
an example of a point that you brought
Okay, so
up.
what were we talking about before?
So we were talking about one of the things that we were talking about before was safe spaces, and then our
Right. And okay, so the reason why I brought up
Drake being a reptile and shit like that.
Right.
It's like, yo, like, where you getting this information from? That's what I'm saying.
So first of all, the reason why I believe that there are reptiles even in the media, and I'm not necessarily being literal, but I am being literal.
He's
right. I'm not saying he's a shapeshifter.
He's snaky. He be doing shit that
like
niggas be like, yo, that's
Not
low.
gonna lie, this whole time I thought she was talking about this nigga was a lizard.
Oh God.
Yeah, like, that's why I was saying nothing to the reptile shit.
Oh no, I was thinking
she
it
was
like he's a snake.
He better take off his shit.
Nah.
Oh God, bro.
But I mean, on some
I
like
was thinking metaphorically.
right, because you know, like even when you read the Bible, most of the shit is metaphoric. When they call niggas reptilians and when they talk about the serpent, they're not being literal. They're talking about an idea. The reason why I feel like, first of all, Jay-Z and Beyonce off rip are reptilians. First of all, Jay-Z was fucking with Beyonce when she was 16. That's what? Jay-Z was 29. Jay-Z was 29 years old and Beyonce was 16.
Get him young.
And that's why when niggas be talking about like, that's what I'm saying. Like when niggas be talking about like R. Kelly and P. Diddy, like all of y'all are guilty by association. Nigga, you did shady shit too. And a lot of men, and that's why I was talking about safe spaces, because it doesn't take, like, you have to look at the media to see the shit. The reason why P. Diddy and that white nigga and fucking R. Kelly got away with it for so long is because black men within the community weren't gonna do anything about it. You understand what I'm saying? It takes a real brother for you to sit here and hold niggas accountable. And that's why niggas get away with shit like that. And it isn't, you know what I'm saying? And that's another reason why you're a reptilian. First of all, you're sitting here capitalizing off your own community. He says it in his songs all the time. Nigga, he's gonna buy up these projects, buy this and that, and he bought this art piece and turned it 40 into 60. And yeah, I'm so happy I was born in Marcy Projects and shit like that. But like, what are you really doing? You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's some psychological operation. Like, oh, now all the black men that are within our community that are like, yo, I want to be a rapper. I want to make money. I want to be able to turn 40 into 80, you understand? Double my money. But at what cost? You think that money is the only way to acquire generational wealth? That's the type of mentality that I be on.
But what is, all right, money definitely, you're not going to sit here and say that money doesn't play a huge factor.
I didn't, but did I say that? No, I didn't say that.
I'm just saying,
right.
I just want to make that clear.
It's not the only way.
You also are speaking to an audience.
Right,
as well.
of course.
So I want to make that point clear. So, yeah, true. Niggas do take advantage of their situations. But now, you sit there, you complain about Jay-Z, and you would talk so much shit and put so much light on Jay-Z. But now who's putting on the light on the same white niggas that's taking advantage? Who a lot of the industry is owned by these white niggas
right.
who own all of these label companies,
right.
and that's putting these men of minority
right.
and pushing these type of.
And that's why I like to use like the rhetoric reptilian, because in the Bible they describe the serpent as. They described the serpent as being banished by God, and God said, you disobeyed me, so I'm going to cut off your arms and legs, and you're going to slither on your belly for all of eternity type shit. The reason why I use that mentality serpent is because they're going to pump fake and act like they're empowered, but they're not. That's why I even brought up DJ Khaled being Palestinian, and he didn't say shit. Not because I felt like he had to ride for his community, because he can't.
All right, so
like certain shit they're not allowed to do, but they're acting like they're sitting on top of a mountain. Like it's a psyop. It's a psychological manipulation for black people. Like even the black male pipeline. You go to school, the prison to school pipeline is already one pipeline. And then even so many like niggas, my brothers, like they sit here either rapping or believing that they can be in an athletic background. The pipeline that they try to push on to black men. Like we're not gonna sit here and act like that's some type of comes out of nowhere, yo. Like that's some real shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I say reptilian and shit like that, like even like when I brought up Drake and how he was in performing arts and how when they showed the interview of him, he was mad flamboyant. You could tell like not that he was gay. And I have to be very specific with my words because men, like even with the Playboy Cardi shit, that's why I felt like to question what you guys were saying. Like, what do you mean? Like, he's gay because he's flamboyant? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, black men are not only in one position. Y'all don't have to only play, and that's the psyop too. They want y'all to feel like you could only play one role. That's not the reality. You understand what I'm saying? And the way you develop yourself is just one way of looking at it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
so I feel like we're in a room full of musicians.
You'll feel this shit busting.
And I want to get everybody's
everybody's
opinion on it when it comes to your creative outlets and the access. Do you guys feel like you're limited in the outlets that you have? Yeah. Like started from you and everybody's opinion.
Say that one more time.
So I was saying.
Everybody gonna tell you yeah, bro, because everything's gonna be a monetary solution for the most part. Like, you know what I mean?
I didn't even hear the question.
Like,
so I was saying, when it comes to your creative outlets that you guys do have, do you feel limited or restrained? And if so, what?
Of course, that's like the struggle of an artist. Every artist has to go through that shit.
But you
gotta
regular
break
shit.
through that. You gotta do
as
that.
an artist.
Like,
no, you gotta
like
break through it.
it's mad expensive to be an artist.
Whatever you wanna call it,
like,
you gotta do that
for
shit.
stew time, to make music videos, to you know what I'm saying, to post, like it takes money and time and a lot of money and a lot of time. Niggas like unless you have a studio in your crib, unless your mans are shooting your vids and shit like that, like it's a big investment. You know what I'm saying? It's a big investment. Word.
It's a sacrifice regardless.
Right.
Even if you got means to do that, that nigga giving you
exactly.
You feel me? Like that shit off your
Time
man.
is a
You feel
currency,
me?
man.
So it's a sacrifice all the way around. So
that's
it's
two
like,
of the biggest things right there. Time and fucking.
It's just, I don't know, like that's just reg shit. And like every artist says that this is the most beautiful time in their artist career. So it's like niggas just gotta like go crazy with that shit. So like, but yeah, for sure, niggas is limited. But like this is what being an artist is.
Nah, that's fire.
I think there's I seen a video that said there's like beauty within limitations for artists. Like,
nah, for sure.
When you're even feeling uninspired as an artist, there's a method you can take where you force limitations upon yourself to cause you to be more decisive. So like, say for example, you're a producer and you make beats. I be making beats. There's mad like sounds you could choose from, mad drums you could choose from, and shit like that. And sometimes it's almost like also going to the deli and you see all the chips and you don't know which chips or which soda or which juice you want. There's too much selection. So sometimes to be more decisive, you gotta be like, all right, today I want soda. I want something fruity. If you ever think like that, maybe some people are more decisive. But I'm the type of nigga I like to think a lot. So it's like I have to force myself to be more decisive and come up with different tactics to do that.
I want to piggyback off what you're saying, like on some shit like even like my sister's a tattoo artist type shit, and seeing the opportunities that like non-black people have, because to be realistic right now, like even when it comes to like drugs in the streets, black people don't own planes, black people don't own boats, black people are not in charge of import and export. So how are these drugs getting in the country type shit? These people who have these connections, you know what I'm saying? Like, my man's was like, he's white, and he was like making beats, and instead of like only investing into what black people have access to, which is making beats for rap music, he was like making beats for background for like kids' TV shows type shit, because he had that access, because the producers, the people who are running the shit, who are owning these things are not black. They are not within our own community, you know what I'm saying? We don't have that same outreach and access. That's why it's like, even when I was trying to get jobs at salons, I could not walk into no Dominican salon like, yo, can I get a job? They're looking at me like, you don't look Spanish, and you are not Spanish, so you cannot work here. So we don't have that same, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I have a question. You say your man's is white?
Right.
Wait, you dating a white dude?
No, my friend, like my man's my friend.
I'm about to say, I'm like, yo, come on now. Like, you talk, yeah. Talking like,
not exactly. No, that would be a psyop.
I'm like, you got psyop yourself.
Nah, not even. My man's my friend.
White
No.
dude, white man got you.
Hell no.
You ever talk to a white guy?
No.
You ever give it consideration?
You want a real ass answer?
Real ass answer.
I'm gonna be for real, cause I'm very educated on certain topics, and I'm gonna speak to y'all on some human nature, at 2500 AD.
Nah. First, give us the what we want to hear.
No, we gotta create that parallel, brother. Cause it's just gonna be judgment off rip.
Nah, there's no judgment here. This is a safe space.
I mean, okay, if I was super, okay, no. Realistically, no.
You ain't fucking with no white dude. Okay.
But I don't believe in shaming black women for going outside their community, but I will shame black men for doing it.
That's crazy.
This is what I gotta say. With that, I'm like,
this is what I gotta say. I shame both of them. Both of them niggas is tweaking. If you a woman and you dating a white man, you are tweaking. If you are a black man and you marry a white woman, you are tweaking. If you date a white woman,
but there are certain statistics that you just can't lie about.
I'm not really mad at you.
There are certain statistics you just can't lie about, and you can't front. And certain, like when I was gonna bring it back to like, yo, seriously, like.
What's the statistic you about to say?
Okay.
How many times a young black woman?
Wait. What's this? Let's let her cook.
Serena Williams.
I love black men, and this is the reason why, at the end of the day, I'm always gonna go back into my own community. I'm always.
No, don't clap. She's not done.
I'm always willing to fight for black men. I'm not down for none of the bullshit, for none of the non-black people calling black men nigga. I'm not with none of that. But black men need to take a certain accountability. Black men lead in 3 statistics, and even like, yo, this shit is so real for me. I don't even like having this conversation in front of non-black people. Realistically, because I think this is a conversation very sacred for black people. Like, seriously.
But I feel like that's why they need.
Now finish your point.
No. And okay, my point is black men carrying 3 statistics in the country. Like, you guys are the most incarcerated, most absent fathers, and least educated. At the end of the day, there are certain responsibilities that black men need to take in.
Exactly my fucking point.
But that's the psyop.
That's the psyop.
No.
Exactly the fucking psyop.
No, don't you see how you're psyop though? But don't you?
That's the shit. I don't want to hear that fucking shit. These bitches gonna be like, oh, this shit happened in the black man, so I'm gonna go one to a white man.
But don't you know how don't you see how that psyop though? I don't know if you ever seen that movie with Annalise Keating. The movie with her, but basically she's arguing with her husband, right? She caught her black. It's a black couple. She caught her husband cheating, and she's crying to him, and she's like, "Yo, I understand what black men have to go through. I understand how hard it is to be a man, how hard it is to be seen as a cash cow, how hard it is to raise children. But black women have been standing next to you this whole time. Black women haven't been under you. Black women haven't been It was your mother raising you. You said it yourself.
Facts.
You said it yourself.
I can't speak for other black men.
Okay, but like I said, that's why I brought up the statistic of absent fathers. Black men are the #1 absent fathers in the country. Like, I had an ex tell me, like, yo, you're one of the only black people I know with 2 parents in their household, living in Jamaica, Queens.
Why is that though? Why is that?
I also have 2 parents living in
I know both of my
exactly.
parents,
I have 2 parents. Both of my parents from Jamaica, Queens. I don't live in Jamaica.
And that's a psyop. Like, I'm not trying to break your spirit.
I'm not saying you breaking.
No, but the defensiveness is acting like it's not real.
No, it's totally real. Right, but like, that's what I'm saying. But like, why is that? We've been talking about this psyop shit. You need to bring up these statistics.
But, okay, the reason why I'm bringing up the psyop is because at the end of the day, the reason why I said black women have been standing next to you is because black women per capita are the #1 educated in America. Not white men, not white women, black women. And that's why I said that right now, living in America, it's not like you can't get educated. It's not like you can't choose to where you're shooting your sperm. You act like I feel like, and not only black men, black women act like, even that whole feminist movement, the reason why I'm not a feminist and the reason why I don't fall into that psyop is because they're trying to make us believe that I don't have control over my own body. You think I need an abortion to take control of my own body? The only thing I have to do is, first of all, choose wisely on who I give my body to or not have sex. That's the only thing I have to do to stop creating broken homes. But black men and women have a lack of accountability. But I'm not gonna sit here and act like black women don't have our faults. But I don't like.
I'm not faulting black women at all. I ain't say shit about black women.
All I'm saying.
Why? Because I am agreeing with you. I'm not saying those statistics are not true. The statistics are true. But why are they true? They're true because as a culture, as black men, the black men are a psyop. That's how you get black family and black people to stop being up. If there are black men in their homes, a lot of shit will be different, bro. And like that's exactly my point. What's
stopping black men from being in their homes today?
Niggas is in jail, nigga. Niggas is fucked up.
Why are black men in jail today? Why are black men in jail today?
Niggas are doing stupid shit because white people could put crack in the hood. Because a lot of shit, and that all goes back to like mad shit. We can't just like say in one like sentence like, oh yeah, this is why black fathers are in their home. No, that's the real side of this whole conversation. Like, there's no real side. The only side is that black people have been sought against and the black father has been sought against since, like you said, you talking about Willie Lynch and shit. Like, you should know them niggas wrote about in the book how to kill the black families. You take the strongest black man and beat the shit out of him.
So why are black women today able to do it, but black men are still being psyoped to believe that they're still in the same victim system? That's why when Kanye West said that slavery was a choice, that defending mentality is exactly why Kanye said for black men slavery was a choice. That's the reason why, because now in the society that we're living in now,
it's a choice to a certain extent. Because I do agree with you. I do agree with it.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. That mental enslavement that I feel like black men are holding on to. And the reason why I say black men is because black women are doing the work.
But you can't say like black men aren't either. Like, there's definitely a bunch of black niggas that's
black
going
women,
to school.
even the whole black hair movement phase, that was black women. That was black. The black hair movement phase, that was black women. Can
you elaborate? I don't know what that
is. Like the so a great example is the Beyonce Renaissance album. I don't know if y'all watched like the visuals for that or watched the album before. I don't know if you watched the visuals for that or like none of the other shit. But the 2016 black hair movement was run by black women on YouTube, on Instagram. We were the hashtag Black Girl Hair Magic. That was the thing. It was because, and even you not even being tapped into it shows me that it's not black men doing the work. It's black women making the strides for our own community. That's what I'm saying. Like, black men aren't going hard enough. And the reason why I'd be like, I won't go into another community personally because I'm tapped in. But the reason why I almost understand black women that go outside their community is because
I will never. No excuse.
It's because black men aren't doing the work. A lot of black men are not doing the work.
That's the tab. That's the psyop that got you on.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
And that's how y'all feel like, oh shit,
that's
like,
exactly what I'm
these
saying.
niggas ain't doing
that's
shit.
Why none of these. That's why black people will never get together because of this shit that we having right here. Because of this conversation. Because they got really women thinking that every black nigga is like. Ain't shit. This nobody ain't going to school.
Nobody said that.
This nigga, no. I'm just saying what you're saying to me.
But I feel like even being defensive, I was able to sit here and be like, at the end of the day, black women have their accountability too, where it comes into like creating broken homes. But I feel like whenever
I'm not talking about black women.
Let me create this parallel. Every time I start talking like creating a parallel, it's gonna cut me off. Okay, the parallel I was trying to create is that I'm able to be like, black women have our work to do. And I'm able to show the work that black women have been doing, like the black hair movement, like being the most educated in the country. But when it comes to black men, I feel like the first thing you guys ran into was the school to prison pipeline. That was the first thing y'all ran into. Which I understand is true. I understand that pipeline is true, but at the end of the day, because black women are doing the work, because black women are like, even the statistic that black women are the #1 evicted people in America. When you look around you, the reason why black women are the #1 evicted is because black men don't have their name on leases. When you look at single parent households, that's usually the mother, it's her name on the lease. It's her name on the house. So when they're getting evicted, it's not because we're less worthy or we're less educated or we're less hardworking. It's because we don't have you know what I'm saying? To you know what I'm saying? Moving forward. What I'm trying to say is I am compassionate towards the trauma of black women too. That's why I said at the end of the day, I'm gonna always ride behind black men, but I'm compassionate towards the trauma of black women too. I watch my mom struggle. I watch all my black friends' mothers struggle, and I'm not gonna sit here and act like it wasn't black men. Like,
so now I'm gonna say this. I grew up in a house run by black women. My mom and my sister run my house, and my dad, I don't live with him, but I see my dad often. And one of the things that I have to say, I agree with you, is that black women are spearheaded, but they don't get the recognition that they are spearheading a lot of movements for the community. But I also cannot sit here and say that there's not a lot of black men that's also trying to do the same thing.
Absolutely.
And black men are trying to do that. But I think what Rowdy is trying to get to the point is there's a disconnect where I feel like I can name probably different movements or different things that I'm seeing with the black men in my community, and to counter what you're trying to say. But that's not the point of what we're trying to do here. It shouldn't be, I'm trying to counter what you're doing. It's like, how do we bring that together now?
Right.
How do we bring the hair movement and stuff like that? And how do we also open that up to black men? And how do black men open up to the black women and show them that, like, yo, we are on the same page. We are trying to make things better for our community. Maybe there's a disconnect going on, and the disconnect is the different psyops that you brought up. And I feel like that's what he's trying to say is like, yo, we know what's going on. We know that there is oppression when it comes to each group, each gender, where men have these list of this group, women have this list of shit that's holding them back. But now, how do we come together now? Because we know that these are the stuff that's holding us back. How do we complement each other? You see what I'm saying? And for me to speak on hearing just let's talk about the interracial relationships between black men, because you do see more oftentimes than not a black dude with a different race than you see a black girl with a different guy with a different race.
More often than not.
So when it comes to black dudes, let's say sports guys, you usually see sports guys with white girls.
Right.
In those instances, it's the fact that they feel like those women are more feminine than black women.
Right.
Black women get a lot of, I guess, hate because of they seem more masculine, they seem more powerful. But now, I'm not gonna now sit here and say that that's
the
also
reason.
putting on. That's also being put on by the fact that black women have to be so thing because of circumstances and because of society.
You feel me? Black people do have to do everything 10 times harder, especially black women. Like I agree with that, but like that's just still not what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about like we not seeing the clear like game that's being played in front of all of our faces, playing like we're playing against each other because they have us thinking that we are these two different ways. We're really not. Niggas just don't go out. Niggas is picking the wrong people. We have to think about social media, about what people's perceptions of a relationship even are. Yeah, like before social media, like that was fucked up too, because there's a lot of people that were getting divorced before social media. But it's like that shit is not making it any better. You feel me? So I'm like, I just don't like. I feel like this whole shit is like, this is the real like thing that they're misleading us with, having us thinking that like we're against each other when we're really not. Like I feel like all those issues that we have as men have to be like dealt with as the like with them. Like the men have to deal with that shit. How they have to deal with that shit. You feel me? Like niggas gonna have to like get past their trauma. Niggas can't be 4 years old having trauma, tweaking out. That shit not valid. You feel me? Like you gotta get past that shit. And that's part of being a man. But like, how are you supposed to be a man when you have literally nobody to show you how to be a man? I don't have that problem. I have a father and even if I didn't have a father, I would have had men in my life that could have shown me what a man is supposed to be. The problem is that shit's never gonna happen because of quote unquote these psyop. These niggas is in jail. These niggas is like, bro, you have to like. I have like cousins that's in the hood. Like, bro, them niggas like perception of life is totally different than mine. And I watched them niggas grow up so much faster than me. I move out that shit. I was able to be a kid. I come back, them niggas is like, we in 3rd grade. These niggas talking about, yeah, I just fucked this bitch. Like, you feel me? Like, it's shit like that shit that's fucked up. People's like, you're not supposed to be having sex in 3rd grade. You feel me?
Right.
Like I said, it's deeper than that, and that shit that goes back like, to what I'm saying, like of years and years of plotting and scheming and scheming. That shit is not just gonna happen. We don't just come together. Like you feel me? Like you said, like what Dr. Umar said is right. Niggas gonna have to die out, and that's the only like and younger kids are gonna have to pick up these ideals and bring people together. But that shit not happening, bro. Like you feel me? And you know why that shit not happening? Because like the government and like these white people is not letting that shit happen. Because if black people was to come together, if black women and black men could get on the same page, that would be too much. That would be too much power, bro. You feel me? Like 400 years of slavery and like our race don't die out is kind of weird. Like niggas pull up to America and kill thousands, millions of Americans like that. You feel me? Like black people was meant to be on the earth, and like that's just that, and they know that, and they're scared of that. And if black families come together, that shit is gonna be like scary for America. So that's the point that I'm trying to get to. I'm not like disagreeing with what you're saying. I'm just saying that like this whole argument we're having is the very problem. You feel me? Like we don't need to be having this argument. Like we need to be like getting back at these white people. You feel me? Cause like that's like the whole problem. Like once we get black men's minds right, and like they have to get themselves right. You feel me? Like it's not for like black women to coddle these niggas and like baby these niggas, but like it starts from somewhere. Like you feel me? But it's not just gonna happen overnight. Like you feel me? And even music got some shit to do with that too. Like you got niggas listen to these shit thinking they gonna do the same thing as niggas. Like me, I can't say that, but I know like niggas is followers. Everybody's not a leader. We just have no leaders. Anytime you get a leader, either a black person kill him or a white person kill him. So it's like they're never gonna let that shit happen. I don't see like none of that like black unity shit happening until like all this American shit done. So like, I don't even know. That's all I have to say.
Do you think that there will ever be another Martin Luther King?
Dr. Martin Luther King? I don't even really fuck with Dr. Martin Luther King, bro. Like I don't.
Me neither.
I don't believe in nothing that he really like was not for real, bro. Cause like if Martin Luther King didn't really do what he did, like we would definitely not be having this conversation right now. You know why? Cause we'd be on some Jewish nigga shit. Like literally, like in a way, we already live segregated. If you really think about it, yes, like I'm black, I could live in a white neighborhood, but like I'm not. There's not like if you really think about it,
We
like,
got our own hood.
Yeah, like we got our own neighborhoods. Like white people live here, black people live here. Yes, you can live here if you can afford to, but you're not like. My parents tried to move to Westbury when they first came to Long Island. Niggas dead ass. They had the bread for the crib. It wasn't like shit was too expensive. Niggas told them no. And just like they was like, I don't think this is a good area. And it was just cause like it was black. It was about to be like one of the first black families in there. or like third or fourth, and they just wasn't jacking like that many black people. And that wasn't that long ago. I had to be like 2, like maybe younger or maybe older. Like I don't even know. But like I don't know. I don't fuck with Dr. Luther King, bro, because like that's the psyop as well. Like I never even said the word psyop before today, but we said it so many times that I just been saying it. But that's like the trick right there. You feel me? Like not wanting to fight and not wanting to like do anything rash, because like in history, when have you ever seen niggas get changed from fucking marching and voting?
I mean, you seen that's what Martin Luther King did.
Nah,
Martin Luther
bro.
King had niggas in suits going on a march, bro.
Bro, I really
Look
just
at the
think
marches that we have
I really
today
just
and what
think
has it done.
but his shit ain't do shit, bro. Cause like literally, why would we be marching still? Why are we still marching if it did shit? You feel me? Why is niggas still marching? What does marching do? That shit don't do shit. Some little kid gets shot in the face and niggas gonna march. Oh yeah, we're gonna put the cop on leave and yeah, he's not going to go to jail. That shit's some bullshit,
what
bro.
changes when you get physical?
Everything changes.
Revolution.
Like, yeah,
everything changes when you get
changes
physical.
in the way of like, yo, you could just take over.
Not even
shit.
saying like, oh, we should
That
just go
shit,
out
but it's
killing
like-
white people. I'm not saying that, but like, bro, like shit gotta change. You feel me? Like, shit gonna have to get dark if niggas wanna do that, and niggas don't wanna hear that shit. I shouldn't even be saying this shit on the internet, but I'm just keeping it running. Like, you feel me? Like,
Nah, I can see what you're saying because yeah, that's the easy route to go. Though.
that's not the easy route. That's the hardest route, bro.
No, the
like,
hardest
look
route
at
is
what's.
to actually be passive and have niggas.
Nah, yeah, you probably right. You probably
not
right, but like that shit is not gonna go nowhere. Cause you know why? Like, bro, I really watched that documentary. You know, like, remember when like Trump was having his campaign? He had that was like that white guy interviewing all like the crazy Trump supporters in the suit. Like he made a documentary about all the shit he collected, bro. These white people over there, they is not jacking. Like, if you think like, if niggas think that Trump get elected and shit's not about to get crazy, or like that nigga's not gonna like just stay there or some shit, like them niggas just not. Them niggas like minds are like, and what they like taking in are like crazy. And these are like grown adults telling me and looking in the camera like, oh yeah, Joe Biden has like baby aliens under the White House and he's fucking them every night and then praying to Allah. Like some nigga dead ass look in the camera, dead ass said that like niggas is not going for what these new liberals have. Like they're not going for none of this shit. So like I don't know. I don't even know what the question was. I'm just on a tangent right now.
There's like 5 minutes left in the pod. We respect the 2-hour 30 mark. So if anybody want to say whatever they want to say before the pod leaves, feel free.
If you black and you fucking white people, you weird. But like you can love who you want to love.
Nah, I'm gonna say this though.
Here we go.
Cause I be fucking all races.
I know.
Nah, like you can love who you want to love, bro. Love is love at the
So
end
I'm
of the
not gonna
day.
sit here and be called lame because I be fucking all types of women.
Nah, love is love.
But if that's who you marry and if that's who
That's
you're
what I'm
investing into,
saying. Marrying is different.
if that's where you're investing your money into a community that's not yours, you're burning.
My thing is
You're
this.
cool.
My thing is this.
You're a cool.
I could fall in love with a black woman. I dated a black woman named Ebony.
Do you think you can live with
That's
a white
wild.
woman for the rest of your life, bro?
I think I could live with anybody that I love.
That you in love with.
That's what I'm saying. Love is love. Love is love at the end of the day.
I feel like just because you be fucking on different races don't make you.
Nah, bro, I never said that, bro. Like that's. I'm nigga tired now. Love is love. Love who you wanna love, but like don't be weird about it. Nigga.
Nah, I would not be weird about it.
Nah, I'm just trolling nigga.
Whoa! All right, come on now. Let's not put that. Okay, I'm talking about women now.
No.
Come on, man. I'm not you.
I thought you was Diddy in this building thing.
Nah, laugh is not funny.
It's like Mario.
Nigga Nintendo dip.
Well, yo, that's the end of the pod, yo. Thank y'all all for coming. I appreciate y'all for coming, bro.
Wait a minute, y'all want me to finish the pod for you, man? Y'all mean come up in there?
Nah.
Got show.
Yeah, show.
Y'all ain't lying. Y'all ain't jigging this thing up.
Nah, man.
On that note, that's all.
I have views up in there. I'm trying to tell you.